where we last left off. God, was that this session or the session before that? That's the question. I'll cover the bases. The party rushing in through into this room after finding themselves captured. Found themselves in a predicament where they were at their captor's mercy, and after a small bit of negotiation, they realised they had somewhat similar goals. At least some of them did, and the party, not much choice in the matter, but still willingly to some extent, agreed to aid this council in their somewhat noble goal of saving people from whatever is coming. After the death of their comrade, they still agreed, though they wished to give her a burial. And after some discussions and the return of the majority of their gear, barring weapons, the party held a funeral for their Aarakocra friend, though in the midst of this, a strange figure seemingly fell out of the sky. A figure that was white, with white skin, with black long hair, almost porcelain skin, and a weird superiority complex. Though, as her demeanour shifted, so did her skin colour, and weirdly hair colour and length. She claimed to know at least a small amount about what these people seem to say is happening. And so she was taken to see their current captors. That is where we last left off. So we'll say Tereth, Tenebrae, Spencer and Cyril, you have all just been left, you're all sort of, unless you were doing something else, you were left with Demaya in that sitting room, whilst Yggdrasil, the pale elven man, led Adriana, the strange person, to meet with Aranel. So, Aaliyah.
Yes.
You are led through a few corridors, a few twists and turns until you get to what seems like a some kind of as a knock is sort of on the door. It seems to be just a relatively grandiose, but you've seen better sort of door, and sort of, well, I suppose I'll describe the area. That's what I'm meant to be doing. It's this sort of carved, dark-ish wood sort of skirting and ceilings, where this sort of elaborate sort of warm sort of reddish coloured carpet, along with mock pool chandeliers and busts and different things lining the sort of the many hallways, and that you twist and turn around until you get to this dark wooden, relatively large but single door. As a knock is firmly placed on it, as a small come in. As opening this door, you see behind a relatively large desk a quite old-looking elven man with silverish white relatively long, but not as long as it could be, I suppose. Though that doesn't make much sense. With long silver whitish hair and obvious sort of aging, which meaning for an elf he's quite old. He's currently sort of slightly hunched over, seemingly writing a letter. As he looks up and gives a confused glance as the man who was escorting you speaks up. We found her, well, new hires found her. She claims to know something, at least, about our current plight, or what we're trying to stop. So I thought it best to let you meet her. As he's sort of slightly sighing. Well then, I suppose I should ask you, how did you find this place, firstly?
Let's just say it was a bit of an accident.
I see.
But a lucky accident. I want to help stop whatever's coming.
I see. So, you do not know the face of this calamity either?
No.
Well, we'd always be willing to hire on. How did you How did you come to learn of this coming storm, as we put it?
Said, Nova, you said, Leo told me?
Yes.
Did you mean Torn?
God's sake. You switched their names, it's so confusing. Yes, the guy you were talking with in our
Okay, yeah.
private set, yes. Mm.
Well, he's an old friend. My trainer,
I see.
he informed me.
Do you know of how he came across this information?
Do I?
It's news to you, so...
No.
I see. You yourself are skilled?
Yes.
Right. Only a few more questions. This friend, what affiliations did he have?
Well, we did both believe in. Oh, he.
He sort of leans forward slightly.
He was hired by, not hired. He's a friend to my family.
I see. Does your family belong to a faction, or is he simply a passerby that happened to learn of very important information?
Family are important. They are high elves. um, they have a following, let's just say.
Interesting. And just one last question. Just one. Well, I suppose your parents. You say they have a following. That makes them well off, yes?
I would say so.
And so is it right to assume that you have not had direct contact with them in a while? Judging
Not
by
direct.
what
No.
you go. I see. Well, if you are skilled enough and willing to make some coin, we'd be willing to accept more mercenary work.
Okay. Yes. What is your plan exactly?
Well, our plan is to cover as many bases as we can. We do not know what exactly it is that's coming, only that something is. So we cover as many bases as we can. We are building an army of creatures that we can control. We are attempting to cover and shelter any of the major cities and populations. We are trying to make sure that there will not be any damage to other realms, though our focus is mainly on this one. We have alerted other people across Faerun, and some have agreed and some have not. There's lots of deniers of what is happening, so it is making our job significantly more difficult. But we are working.
You said you're focusing on this realm. What about, say, the Feywild? How safe would it be?
Our research is incomplete. The Feywild is very difficult to study, and it's very difficult to get magical readings the same way that we can the same way that we found out what was happening in the first place. But the Feywild is more tricky, and not to mention more difficult to get to, though not impossible. So it is unknown, as most things in the Feywild.
Right. Of course.
You are of Fey blood yourself, are you not?
I am.
I see. Well, for individual, I suppose, errands, but really jobs, I suppose, that you do for us, there will be payment in it. Let's, as he sort of flips through a slight book, 300 gold pieces per job. Does that sound acceptable to you?
My face kind of pales a bit. Why don't we hire it a little bit?
Persuasion check.
Okay.
Oh right, yeah, I forgot about that.
That's a 22.
Yeah. He's.
I like your mukbang.
He sort of. 400.
450.
420.
I'm not just anyone, you know.
25. Until you've proven your skills that you boast of, then we can talk about raising it.
My skin kind of darkens. Yes, that'll be fine. Thank you.
What's your passive perception?
16.
You see the pale man that was the pale elven man that you were that was escorting you. As he sees the sort of your skin pale slightly, you see this almost giddy grin slightly stretch across his face. But then he sort of rights himself again.
I kind of is he done talking to me, the guy?
The older elven man seems to be more he seems to have finished. He sort of outstretches his hand in a for a handshake.
I shake his hand.
Okay.
And then turn and kind of look the guy who has had that expression up and down before just leaving.
Okay. Are you looking for anything, or are you just sort of giving him an eye?
Not looking for anything. Just kind of.
You give him an eye. Sort of. He seems to sort of glance you up and down as well.
Can I tell what kind of is he an elf?
He is a high elf. You would know that.
Okay. Cool.
Alright. So, as you sort of turn, giving the man a look, as he says, "Would you like me to show you to a room?"
Sure.
Great, this way. As he leads you. For the sake of brevity, you sort of get shown a room. It's not as grandiose as maybe you're used to, but not used to.
Yes.
But it's not as grandiose as you've been.
Mhm. Okay.
But it's
much fancy.
It's much nicer than the more recent ones.
Yes. Okay. I kind of nod at him and to wait for him to leave.
He does sort of a bit of a sarcastic bow, and walks out of the room.
Okay. I'm gonna head back down to find Spencer and Cyril and Terrace, the people who found me.
Right. Where would you guys have gone or did anything, if anything?
I probably would have gone back outside or something.
Yeah, same.
Okay.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. So you all sort of head outside. Tenebrae sort of following behind you, though sticking to the shadows.
Well, after we'd been left alone by everyone else, Cyril would kind of going like, "God, what's her deal?"
Is it weird that I find her less threatening than the wait, she's a changeling, right?
I don't know. Wait, would I
No, he was referring to Mistral.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Mistral. Oh wait, Mistral. Oh.
He was saying I find her less frightening than the she's a changeling, right? Sort of thing.
Oh.
That's
didn't
right,
know that.
baby.
Here.
I'm pretty sure you told him. Anyway,
Yes.
Yeah, we did tell him.
Yeah, so he would know.
He's awesome.
I'm pretty sure he would be aware by now. Given
Oh no, yeah.
that she's
Considering the way she was messing with him, but yeah, like
I
magic.
appreciate
do
that he's
that.
not the smartest.
He's
I
not.
appreciate that he's not the smartest, but he's not that stupid.
He has not got a very high intelligence.
Tareth is just marrying Naturalis.
He's not that dumb. He's not Naturalis dumb, but he's not like. If he's scared of something, he is not gonna pay too much attention to like the race of it. He's just gonna like put him like Tareth in between him and the scary thing.
Hide behind Tareth.exe. Just gonna run that.
Yeah, just gonna run that file. Anyway.
No, but not txt. I'm sorry, it's a text file.
Anyway.
You've got to install a program for you to be able to run it properly. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
Hi, Dragon.
Yep. Hydra wasn't playing music for so long that it fucking left. or it went offline, either or. It's probably gone offline. Oh no, it hasn't. Oh, it was just because the music stopped. You have one job, Paris. Come on.
God, Paris.
7-hour video. I didn't
Ridiculous.
think I'd have to put it in that much.
Yeah, it's already been 7 hours. What the fuck? You just haven't
Oh,
done
shit.
anything this entire time. Anyway.
That's not the right thing.
Anyway, where the fuck were we?
In our respective homes, I think.
Where had Mistral gone? Mistral had left us, right?
Mistral is
Yeah, she
being
in her
suppressed
room.
I'm gonna go bug Mistral.
Do you announce this to the group or?
Poor Tenebrae.
I don't know. Guys, does anybody know where Mistral went?
Would I know that she went up to her room? Okay.
I did say I was gonna go
I
get-
wasn't checking because of that. I wasn't checking because of that. I was checking for something else.
Oh, okay.
I think she announced that she was going to.
Okay. I believe she went up to her room.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if she wants to be disturbed.
No.
Why were you wondering?
Wondering where she is, just in case. Don't really know what's happening here. It might be. I don't really know.
Mm.
Do I find them at this
I'll
point?
say at this point you find them.
Okay. Where are they? Just in a room or
They're
outside?
they're outside.
Probably back under the tree we were at when you fell on us.
Yeah. And they're sort of sat at
Okay.
the tree near the grave.
I kind of just wander
I might read
over.
my book again.
I'm sort of absent-mindedly like fiddling with the amulet, but on the side that Cyril can't see. So
Do I
basically,
see it
I'll
when I
sit on
come
the
over?
side
Make a
where he's
perception check.
blind.
Okay.
I've seen the amulet before though, right?
I'm pretty sure you have. He was
I
wearing
know,
it.
one
That's where is he
time.
hiding it?
Yeah, but
He doesn't
He didn't know
own
that.
19.
he didn't know
19.
his height.
19. You get a glimpse of a sort of this dark green amulet of what seems to be two snakes curling around each
Also, he
other.
didn't bring it up,
Okay.
and so I just kind of assumed.
No, actually, I didn't know that.
Cool necklace. Is it special to you?
In a way. In a way. Yeah. Alright.
Cool.
Why are you being nice all of a sudden?
Oh, you know, I'm gonna take out Rex.
Oh, okay. So you see as she, well, would you like to describe him?
Yes. I kind of reach into my right sleeve, and take out this quite small, green snake with a little hat.
It's not anything like a fancy hat. It's just sort of like a leaf that's sort of with a bit
like
of
a leaf
splayed
hat.
sort of stuff. It's like a little
Oh
leaf
my
hat
God. I love him.
that she made.
This is Rex. I kind of look at Spencer. Do you like snakes?
They're alright.
You now, bitch.
Fucking flashbacks to that picture of Spencer, of Kip riding on Spencer when he was the giant snake.
I can be one, but you know.
Quite useful, and I fucking try and turn into a snake.
You turn into a fucking woolly mammoth. Like.
Woolly mammoth is kind of a snake, you know, like it's what the,
Not at all.
it's got a snake
It
on
has
its
a
face,
trunk.
hasn't it?
That is not
Yeah,
a
yeah,
snake.
Yeah, exactly. They're the same.
It's closer than
fucking
most
thing.
animals.
Yeah, how could I be so stupid?
It's closer than most animals.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
to be
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
Most
Look at
animals
lizard
don't
it is.
even have a
I
snake
mean-
on body part.
I'm sorry
I mean,
that
a
you
mammoth
don't
is closer to a
understand life
snake than a
correctly.
whale.
What do you
But-
mean I don't
but
understand life correctly?
You
Shut the
don't
fuck
understand
up.
life
You don't
correctly.
exist. You're not here at the
You
moment.
don't.
You don't exist. You're not real.
I'm pretty sure I'm here. Do you want me to go join Felix's cult to prove you that I do exist outside of your imagination?
Yeah, no, but you're the one who isn't real.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me at this point. Anyway, this is just me fighting with all the different alter egos in my head, like in a mental asylum, banging my head against a wall. Like,
Oh god. Oh god, he's really gone insane, hasn't he?
probably. That's what D&D has done to me. Anyway.
Oh, he's
God damn it, Kaya.
snakes are alright. No.
That.
Fuck's sake, lads, mute,
Right,
I
here's
beg.
You two
Fisk
shut
is trying
up.
to talk, you
I'm trying to get back
assholes.
on track. Snakes are alright. They can be quite useful.
Do you wanna hold him? I kind of hold him out.
Sure. If I hand right. Does Snake like me?
Roll animal handling check just for the fuck of it. You're a druid, you should be good at this.
I don't even have good at. I don't have a. I'm still not a good druid.
He's just a druid.
Yeah, see, that's a mine.
Okay, you. It's not like he doesn't like you. It's more just like, oh, this is another pair of hands. Neat. He just sort of like. He's now just
That's
sort
why
of
you need
looking around
Mr.
a bit.
Cuddles for as you need to borrow Mr. Cuddles. Okay. What if I hold out the amulet, see what he does?
Let me check my notes for the amulet real quick.
Better not kill my snake.
We'll see what happens.
Huh. Okay. So, as you hold the amulet up to the snake, you see the snake sort of looking at it slightly. It's sort of seemingly sniffing it, which with its tongue. And you see that one of the snake heads turns to the snake. Looks at it for about 2 seconds and turns back.
Do I notice this?
Do I notice this?
Okay. Are you looking for interesting shit, or are you just looking at your book?
I'm looking at.
You're looking straight at your thing, and you have a
I'm
past
looking
perception of
at him.
16. You noticed this.
Okay.
I'm probably more looking at Adriana than at the snake.
Okay, then give me just a perception.
I've like kind of closed my book a bit, like I've got my thumb in it or something.
Yeah. Okay. Give me a perception check then.
Okay. Where am I? I haven't got my dice out yet. Sorry.
Yep.
It's never done that before. I've only had it for a little bit.
That's some 1.
Like you sort of you're looking towards this strange, oddly rude, kind of pompous prick kind of person. Like, and then like you get a bit of sun in your eyes, and you sort of like write yourself as like some black spots in your eye, like the black sort of spots. You sort of now focused on sort of blinking to get rid of the black spot, but blinking makes it worse. And so then you're sort of like, every time you close your eye, then it's sort of like this sort of weird black spots, and then you're like, oh wait, I was meant to be looking at something.
Blink doesn't make those worse. What?
So if you blink rapidly after having black spots in your eye, it does make it worse.
Yeah.
You're like,
Does it though?
I'm pretty fucking sure it does.
Because it doesn't
don't-
when I have it.
Yeah,
I
I
I
don't think it
fairly
does.
frequently get the thing where like the outside
Fucking,
of my
I
face
always
is
have
covered
black
in
spots in my eyes. No, shut up, Josiah.
Maybe it's
No, I'm
because
sorry, I
you're
do,
alright.
and it's like,
Maybe it's
yeah,
because
I
you're
do
always
everything
blinking
fucked up.
rapidly.
Oh my god. Oh my god, he's right. Oh no.
Shut up. You're
Anyway,
not here.
anyway.
So, is that is it magical?
I don't know. Probably.
Can I
Don't look at me like that.
roll an Arcana check?
Sure.
Yes, same.
Go ahead, both of you. Or one with advantage, either or.
Do you? We'll just both roll, I guess.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Arcana.
Probably gonna get so much better than me. Oh, it's a 14.
That's 15.
Okay.
Hey.
Quite obviously not real snakes on his pendant. And as you can see, they are very reflective, and they are obviously made of metal. And so you
Wow.
gauge that it is magical. You also sort of can grasp that it maybe that's not its main focus, but more a side effect of what it is. But grasping anything more than that is kind of like speculative and not grounded by anything.
Yeah, well. Yeah, probably is. As I said, I've only had it for a little while.
I kind of reach out my hand to take Rex back from him.
Oh, okay, I thought you were gonna say something different.
I reach out my hand and
I take his
slap him.
I pull the necklace off his neck.
You put your hand out, and Rex is immediately sort of going up your arm.
What's exactly happened?
What?
Well, you guys were, he was saying like, oh, that's the first time I've seen that happen. I'm like, what exactly did happen?
Oh, his
nothing, and I wanna just put my hand over her mouth.
Oh, nothing. He's
Oh.
yeah.
I kind of
Nothing.
slap it
Nothing
away.
Both of you roll a d20. Or do you just let him? Do you let her slap
I
it
stopped
away?
talking. I stopped talking, but I slap it
Oh,
away.
okay. Then
That's
that's
the
like.
17.
I was like, wait, are you trying to talk but like keeping him away? But,
No. I stopped
Okay.
talking. I just slap him away.
Okay.
Anyway, I kind of look over. Is Tereth there? And Tenebrae?
It's Tereth and Tenebrae there.
Yeah, I think so.
Then yeah.
Oh, I thought they went to talk to
I don't think
Mr.
he decided to.
Oh, okay.
I'll kind of like head over to them and just kind of hi. What's your names? What are your names?
Wait, you're coming to me, right?
Yeah, you and Tenebrae.
And Terra.
I'm Tenebrae. It's nice to meet you.
I kind of like, it almost looks like I'm ignoring Tereth. I'm kind of just focused on Tenebrae. And I'm just like, how are you dealing with being in the sun?
It's a lot to get used to. I have been out in the sun before, but didn't get used
Yes,
to
it
it.
must be uncomfortable.
It's fine though. It's warm.
Yes, it is warm.
You're
What is the date, by the way?
the date. Fucking sec.
Do we even know? We like know the
I
rough.
think we do.
Yeah.
I think we talked about this like last time.
Yeah.
I think it's 1490 DR.
What?
No
My,
idea
like, you
what
can
that
see
means.
my
DR is
skin-
like BC, but for the D&D world.
my
They
skin
were-
kind of turns like kind of red. Not like an
Anger.
embarrassed
Sorry.
red, just like just kind of like an almost, I don't know, angry kind of passionate red. I don't know. That can't be right.
I'm pretty sure that is right. What year do you think it is?
No, this doesn't make any sense. I kind of like fall to the ground, like kind of kneeling down, kind of just processing.
Yeah, Tenebrae looks a bit concerned, a bit confused.
You know, I look more confused than Dana, right? Very big confusion.
Well, you know, I'm more confused. So
I actually winning at being confused.
Roll
I
for
mean,
confusion.
I think
more
What stat do I need to roll for?
I
20.
think with a more
Okay.
draconic face, surely expressions are.
Don't be racist, Fisk.
Yeah, but he's gonna be racist.
What did you get on your confusion check?
Trying to make Fisk shit himself.
I got a 4. I'm very confused. I don't know what's good and what's bad though.
Surely it would be higher if it was a confusion check, because
Well, you're
The,
checking how you
the levels of confusion.
More
I'll say levels of
confusion,
confusion. What do you get, Aaliyah?
No,
Me?
no, I'm sorry.
I'm not
I'm
confused.
sorry.
Oh, okay.
Wrong. It should be.
Wait,
it
what?
Should be,
Confused, but I didn't know I was
the other way
wrong.
around.
Okay, if
I
you want to,
can
you
roll
can.
two.
If you want
That-
to.
That's a 5.
Okay. Tenebrae beats you both with a 19.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna be very
He is
confused.
so confused right now. Almost
No, I
over
think
the
you should
top
be less confused, surely.
I think I should be more
Why are we
confused.
talking about the logistics of a dumb joke roleplay?
God.
I'm just kind of sat there in silence.
Well, I kind of, yeah, confused, but like also not confused apparently.
Wait, how far away were Terrath and Tenebrae?
Not very. Other side of the tree.
Okay.
Unless different.
So, what do you think it is?
Well, yeah, that it doesn't matter. It's fine.
Okay. Right. Yeah.
So I can still like kind of hear this conversation.
Yeah. They're making a bit of noise.
My skin's kind of returned to its kind of dark purple.
Nice. You got more creepy.
What?
That was what her colour was anyway.
That was like my normal color.
I didn't
That
realize
I've
you were
been
purple.
most of the time.
Yeah, see, I didn't realize you were purple yet.
Oh,
It
okay.
was right if you were purple, so it's not that creepy.
Alright.
What? I kind of like come round the tree a bit and say, sorry, I saw you just, I think Tara just asked you this, but yeah, did you think it would be? I don't think I heard your answer.
No, it doesn't matter. It's fine. I just
I think it might, if you...
It doesn't matter to you.
Well, if we're gonna be working together, it might.
Just stop asking me, okay? My skin goes white.
Tenebrae doesn't.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I kind of just look really scared. Just like, what did you do? Where's
Tenebrae
what did you do?
You just keep. It's like you keep looking around your shoulder, but he just hides behind the other one. Turn around, he just.
Like a Scooby-Doo
He
guy.
just always behind you.
When Tenebrae reappears, I look angry at you.
Okay.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything.
Then.
I'm sorry that this is who I am.
Who? What? What?
I
You
turn
hear
away.
you hear sticks and branches and leaves cracking as. Ow. And Tenebrae's getting up. Slightly. Why does this keep happening?
Well, is it you doing it?
I'm not. I'm not voluntarily getting myself stuck in a tree.
Wait, did he like teleport into the tree?
Do you mean
teleport?
Do you mean inside of the wood of the tree, or like is he stuck in the branches?
He fell out of the tree.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So he like teleported.
I'm gonna
Right.
I'm gonna turn back and look at Tenebrae. So you can teleport too.
I can too.
I kind of. It almost looks like it doesn't look like I'm looking at him hungrily, but but just kind of like.
I'm
sorry, what? Not
Tareth.
hungrily, but it's.
Tareth has some competition now.
Alright.
Love triangle time. Guys, it's love triangle o'clock.
Fuck's sake.
I kind of look at him like, almost like, I'm kind of like enthralled by this fact.
I'm kind of step in front of
By
him and like
learning this,
try
I
and
don't know.
shield him behind me.
Okay. He sort of, as you sort of shield him behind you, he sort of pokes his head over from your shoulder slightly. Terribly sorry, but you said 2. Does that mean you have the same issue? What issue?
Issue?
I wasn't referring to me.
You can teleport
Never mind.
too. Okay. I was going to say, if you know how to control it, if it is something that I can do, that would be nice.
Believe me, you don't want to talk to me about control.
Okay. He goes back behind. Just sort of.
I kind of laugh a bit at like fairly like I'm clearly trying to stop myself, but I'm not really managing very well.
I kind of glare at you. I just turn and glare at you.
I just I look back kind of like
I glare at you hard.
Like the kid in front of the burning building. Okay.
Yeah.
So, we'll say now is about a time where, Mistral, are you doing anything?
I think I'd probably want to end up talking to. I can never pronounce his name. Nefer, the other changeling.
Nimdruat.
Nimdruat, yes.
I just got rid of his name.
No guys, he's not called Nimdruat, he's called EA Sports, it's in the game.
God.
Yes, I think I would want to talk to EA Sports in the game because of the whole being a changing thing, and as far as I know, changelings aren't that common, so that'd be kind of
Okay.
yeah.
Where would Nimdruat be, Josiah?
You're muted, by the way, if you didn't realise.
Sorry, I missed what you very briefly said. I was talking to my dad. Someone just... I've missed like the past 20 seconds.
We're in the house.
Whereabouts would your character be currently? Would he be with the boy?
In his room.
Or just chilling in his room? Okay.
Father, yes. And why am I taking time?
Okay.
Yeah, I'd just be in my own room.
Whereabouts sort of do you look without metagaming?
In his room.
In his room. It's the first place I'd go.
You don't know which one my room is. It's a manor full of It's a manor full of rooms. You have no idea which one my room is.
I'd probably go talk to Demaya and ask her if she knows where he is.
Okay. I'd say after a bit of looking around, you could find Demaya. She's is sitting in this sort of sitting room. It's sort of a smaller one off to the side, but the it's sort of lit by candles as the weird addition or change at least. The windows are gone. Doesn't look right. And she is sat in there, and you can also see 2 other people, one of which is the drow Caliban, and the other is the previous pale elven man.
Demaya, can I speak to you for a bit?
Of course. And she sort of gets up and lead the way.
I was just gonna kind of pull her outside the door just a bit.
Okay.
The other changeling that's working for you guys.
Yes, I've met him.
Could you by any chance show me the way to where he is now?
Sure. I will say he is very manipulative. But I'll trust you. And she leads you upwards 2 floors up to and down the hall a bit to what seems like at least sort of a few of the spare guest rooms that you had. And she sort of knocks on it and then gives you a nod and begins sort of walking away.
I'll come find you when I'm done.
Okay. I'll be where I was.
I open the door and just trying to look as confident as possible. Like, I ain't scared of you. Sure, you poisoned me and paralyzed me, but I got this. I'm gonna walk into the room.
Hello
Is there anything
there.
specific? You! Changeling man! What's your name? Real name. Hmm?
Well, hang on. Have a seat at least, come on. You barely know me. Why would I want to give any of that information out?
Because, don't know, between you and me, changelings aren't exactly the most common of species. And I myself have been looking... one in particular. And I have some questions for you.
Okay, then. Fire away. The name stays out
Again.
of it for now.
Oh, I was gonna build on from that.
Yep. Yeah.
Say this in character.
Well, you've got to think on your feet. Come on.
Where were you born?
When was I born? I don't know. 25, 30 years ago?
No. Where?
Where? I don't remember. I was born. And then, pretty much from a certain age, I became a mercenary. And that's just how life's been.
What age?
I work for whoever pays the most. It was maybe 17, 18, something like that.
Who is your family? What's your family name? If you want to tell me you first.
First, well, what I go by is Urto. That's what the world knows me as at least.
But is
Can't
that
really
the
remember
name?
The rest of it.
I understand it's the name the world has given you, but is it the name that your parents gave you?
I don't remember.
I mean, you don't remember.
Look, as I said, I became a mercenary at a fairly young age. I don't really remember anything before that. Wasn't on the greatest of terms with my parents, so a friend took me under his wing, taught me the ways of the dagger, taught me the ways of manipulation, and taught me how to make a fairly comfortable living off it. That's where it
I
is.
see. And nothing about this place seems to be ringing any bells.
Well, I mean, I was here, what, 2-3 weeks ago? But nah.
Not what I
it's just a
meant.
place. Okay.
Night inside check everything he's said.
I am going to deception roll that because fuck you, babes. Fuck you, babes.
Go ahead and roll it.
Please be high. Please be high. Please, can you roll in that one?
You can't beat me. I don't think you have a high enough modifier to beat me.
Well, and that 20 does wonders.
The
Beat
nat
you, but
20
I'm
would do it.
hoping.
You know what?
I'm
Okay,
hoping.
that-
Please tell me you got less than a 15, babe. Please.
Less than babes. My modifier is +12.
Ah, it didn't get that.
Rolled a 17.
Jonathan, really?
I got 29.
Okay, you win. You win.
Babes,
You
I'm
win.
too good for you.
Heck you. I'm coming for Blackberry. But yeah. Okay, so that failed.
He seems to be saying as is. He doesn't seem to have much to hide.
Very well. If that's what you have to say about it all.
Look, I'm a professional, and I have standards. I don't want to spill my whole life story out before you. But I can tell you that I became a mercenary at a young age. Wasn't on the greatest of terms with my parents, and don't really remember much about them. And now I live by the coin of who pays the most.
Right then. Keep your secrets. Come on. It's a good reference.
Yeah.
Mistral specifically still kind of sus about all of that. She's just gonna kind of like nod and then I suppose leave and try and find the party. Completely kind of stumped by all of that, so she's forgetting that she told Demaya she'd meet up with her.
Okay. You pretty quickly after leaving, you head towards the party. Nimjuat, after she leaves, about 5 seconds after, Caliban sort of appears, saying, "Could have said you wanted me to kill her." And walks out, sheathing his daggers.
Brutes. I sit down and I just slouch back and start playing my flute.
Okay. And so I'll say,
Nova, you know the thing on Nimdwat's right arm? Yeah.
Yeah.
What point did that go up to? Exactly.
When up all the way and down a bit.
No, but to down the wrist, I mean.
Oh, down the wrist to about
Yeah.
there-ish, and down
Okay.
each one of the fingers, a single bit.
But I have noticed that.
In that case,
He's wearing
yes,
gloves.
because he wasn't expecting anyone, so he would have had the gloves off.
Okay.
So you would have seen sort of darkish, not quite tattoos, kind of almost like an indentation in the skin that
Ooh,
wasn't
okay.
there when it looked like Oberon.
And to note, actually, just roll me a general intelligence check for this.
Wait, which one of us?
You. Well,
Right, yeah. 15.
15. I'll say.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I don't have as good modifiers as you.
So the down each sort of one of the finger going to about the second knuckle is this sort of indentation into the skin in the shape of and the colour of red lightning. going down each of them.
Okay.
Um,
I don't know if that means anything.
it looks familiar.
I do.
Okay.
Oh?
Fucking Felix.
Fisker in the dark, just whispering ominously. He's such a mood.
You know what, Fisk? I'm going to buy you a lighting system for your room.
Well,
Dude, he
that
has
will be
lights.
money. That will be money
Lights, he's
wasted,
been
for I
in
will not
How
use it.
Right, fine.
So I'll say you find the rest of the party pretty quickly, as well as strange, fey-looking, but looks like a purple-skinned elf with much longer ears than a usual elf.
On you?
By the way, when they were like discussing the date,
Mhm.
I sort of walked off and examined the amulet more closely.
Okay. Let me an investigation check.
Alright. Fucking, let's go. It's not gonna be good. Oh, actually, it's a 20.
Okay. So, as you examine the amulet, you notice a few things. First is that no matter how much you hold it, it's always cold to the touch. Another thing you notice is that the eyes of the snakes seem to move.
Interesting.
Occasionally darting around, making eye contact with you. And another thing that you notice is that one of the snake's eyes is blind. The
It's
scar
Cyril.
going down it on its right eye. Oh wait, no, it's the left eye, isn't it? For the thing.
Wait, what? It is Cyril?
No, it's
Wait, left
Fisk.
eye? Wait, it
Fisk.
is Cyril.
Fisk.
Mm.
It's the left eye, right? You know what I'm on about?
Yes.
Left eye. Okay. So as Mr. You approach the rest of the party.
Yes. And then so to Adriana, yeah, the whole you're new.
I kind of stand up. Oh, hello.
And who might you be? You with the others inside?
Well, I am now.
Meaning?
Well, I arrived earlier today.
Hmm.
Are
Fair
you with everyone here? I kind of like point at, well, kind of, yeah.
Them, yes.
Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Adriana.
I shake her hand, but I don't tell her my name.
Okay.
And yours?
And you are?
I turn away and just carry on walking.
You can see
I'm
my
sorry.
skin kind of pales. And I kind of like, I don't know, I don't glare at her, but I kind of look at her as she walks off.
I'm really looking forward to messing around with the skin changing thing.
You're gonna mess around with it.
Just like seeing what does what.
It's like poking a cuttlefish.
Yeah.
Take it, you guys. Wait, are we by the grave?
Unless anyone else is anywhere else, like Fisk is, then yeah.
I take it you guys already did the service.
Guys, literally everyone who is there is muted.
Sorry. Sorry, I got distracted for a second. What did Mistral say?
I take it you guys have already done the service.
Yes, we have. I like lower my head. I like look down slightly.
Do you guys have Bolly? I told her I'd look after Bolly.
Someone does.
It's part. You can see he's planted on the grave. You can probably see that.
I don't think he's in a potted plant because.
Yeah, he's in a.
No, yeah, we planted him on the grave though.
I think you decided not to. But...
Yeah, we decided not to though. I think.
No, yeah. So.
And now Terrace has him.
I think Paris decided not to, so then I in game. Decide that did it anyway. So.
I'm sticking to my promises, whether in game or not. Right, but I suppose that's for another time. Where did you guys get your stuff?
The elf man, the younger one of the two, gave it back to us a little while ago. We haven't got our weapons back apart from me and Spencer though.
Speaking of, where is Spencer?
Oh. Right. Yeah, he was just kind of off to the side.
I'm just blind girl today.
Yeah, where is that thing that's literally right here?
Hey, it's not my fault. He rolled a nat 20 on stealth.
Alright, well, what's... Hello. Welcome back.
How are you holding up with the whole Rory incident and then fighting other dudes?
I clench my fists.
Oh, not gonna bring that up. What's your favorite flower?
The one that kills that bastard.
In the background behind them, I don't know if anyone will notice, but I'm kind of like, my skin is pale, and I'm kind of like, I'm a couple centimeters off the ground.
Scary. I have no idea what's happening.
Tareth, you see that Tenebrae is sort of like half kind of pogging, half like
Tenebrae pog.
Half Tenebrae pog.
Fucking
We need to yeah, we need to replace the emoji.
Yeah, with Tenebrae pog.
Yeah, so
And his eyes and mouth are like that, not just not regular pog. No,
but yeah. So he's like really like wow, sort of. That motherfucker is floating.
Can you hear my brother in the background talking?
Not specifically, I don't think.
I'll just stay there until someone says something to me or anything, yeah.
No, talk me. I'm Angie.
Grr.
I'm like still reading my book.
Okay. So, for the sake of brevity, we'll say that unless anyone has anything they'd specifically want to talk about, we'll skip a little bit forward. Okay.
Can I also get my stuff in the time skip just so we don't have to go
Sure.
through all of that?
Sure.
So do I get all my stuff back?
You get all of your stuff apart from any weapons.
I still have my rocks. The ones you can talk to people with.
Did we get back our casting
Did you get those sending stones, or did you?
I did. Yeah, I bought them. And then
Okay.
I sold my dagger as well in the process of buying them.
Okay. Okay. Just you didn't get them.
Did I get back my like spell focus thingy, whatever it's called?
Yours. Oh. What's it called?
What I just escaped.
Yeah, actually, do we get focuses back?
Yeah. Okay.
I'll say you have magical focuses. Yes.
Alright.
Component pouches?
Again, I'll say yes. You don't have your physical weapons.
Because I'm
Pretend my fork is an
But
axe.
I do.
Okay.
I mean, like, the only person. Oh no, sure, yeah. I was about to say the only person who hasn't got their weapons back is a spellcaster, but then I remember Mistral.
She's like a
got
quarter
weapons back.
caster. Not even half caster at this point. Half caster technically still. Anyway, so skipping forward a small bit. It gets a bit darker, and it's now sort of getting closer towards evening. As you see around the house these small sort of whitish orbs begin just slowly going around the perimeter of the house, like one at the top of the roof, another down towards the bottom of the house, sort of about like 15 feet up in the air, the first one, and the other one sort of about a little bit above the ceiling.
Wait, what time is it? Is it like
It's getting towards evening
dark?
now. It's getting darker. And okay.
Can I guess their purpose? Are they just like to light up, or?
Give me an Arcana check with disadvantage because how fucking far away you are.
I rolled a 7 and an 8.
Okay. What's that entail?
Kind of 9.
9. Trying to figure out what they are. You don't come with many conclusions. Maybe they're lights?
Makes sense. When it's getting dark.
Are there people like watching the perimeter?
Give me a perception check.
Give me a minute.
Haven't got to use this yet.
What's that?
So far, so good.
Oh, it's that
Don't.
dice drill, isn't it?
No, that's not dice duel.
Oh.
I got a 14.
14. None that you can see. It seems that there's not much in regards to guards walking around the perimeter.
Could I make an Arcana check for like magical barriers?
I'll say not at this distance to the
Alright.
to the perimeter.
fine.
You'd have to get closer to the edge of the land for that. Unless you're talking about the house.
No. In that case, yeah, I don't really have anything else I want to do.
Okay. A little bit more time passes. It's now getting more dark.
Are they like giving us food or something?
You are outside currently.
Should we
Okay.
shall we head in for some I don't know what's happening with food, but I'm guessing we get fed.
Yes. Well, it seems I haven't eaten in a while.
How long exactly?
Well, it feels like I ate earlier, but well, never mind.
Damn it.
Okay. Do you all enter?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
You hear what sounds like as you get into the previous room that you were in, the sort of the room with the different stairs and things. You see that there is one person sat at the dining table. It is Demaya. She's just sat down, eating what seems like pretty nice food.
I'm gonna sit down next to either Mistral or Tenebrae.
Okay. Fucking who?
Never mind.
Oh, just whoever sits down first.
Okay.
Me, her, Tenebrae. Voila.
Yeah,
She has
perfect. Then Tenebrae won't
Tenebrae
be
is
scared.
Is like
Yeah, it's like hell.
Okay, I'll sit down
Then we
next to
can put
Mistral.
Terrace next to it. Yes,
Tenebrae
the
sits
two
next to
scary
Terrace.
ones together.
So as you all sort of head over, sort of. Hello, all of you. I'm assuming you would.
Evening.
Wait, did she say good morning?
What?
I feel like I said good morning. I don't know
No,
why.
no, you said hello.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I said good. I thought I said a good
Oh,
morning.
I thought you said good morning too. Maybe I'm just.
Maybe it's just because the thing he said good evening, and it's like maybe he corrected her or something. And hello. I'm assuming you're looking for food for the night. Yes.
Yes, please.
Well, there is kitchens. We have some chefs. Mistral, you know what the kitchens are, yes?
Yes, I do.
She sort of just gives you a soft smile. And so, for brevity, we'll say that you all get some food.
I'm gonna look over to Adriana and just, oh, it's you again.
Yeah, it's
Nova.
me.
So,
Can I? Would there be space at the table? Can I come
Yeah,
sit down and
plenty.
get some food? Beautiful.
No,
And then Dwight enters the room, and now with his glove on again, and picks an empty seat.
Look slightly angry.
See, if you were Oberon, I would have punched you.
Oh yeah, 'cause you're not Oberon, are you?
he does not look like her.
So now I'm just annoyed.
Oh, I kind of want this to happen, but it wouldn't be characteristic to run him out.
I'm.
No, Mistral just knows he's a changeling. That's it.
I'm pretty sure I told
Yeah.
all of them
Yeah.
that it was that it's what?
Yeah,
Oh,
but he has told.
You'll know
Well,
it.
we don't know that. Yeah,
I've told you that the person.
that person. Oh fuck. Yep, you did.
Yeah, because I saw a vision of him.
Or just metagame and insight check it.
I kind of want to punch him.
Yeah. Kinda
There's
wanna
something
just
about
crack
your
of
face.
him.
Just remember.
Before he can sit down, I want to stand up and punch him.
Okay.
This is happening,
Roll
I
to
guess.
hit.
Straight out, just.
Because I'm already standing and he would have had to stand up, can I have the ability to, like, been able to see it coming almost?
Fucking roll
You're
initiative.
gonna run. You're gonna fucking run.
Roll initiative.
Roll fucking initiative.
Roll initiative.
No, it's a surprise attack.
Oh, it's a surprise attack, okay.
He doesn't expect him to just to
Deck
punch
him. Yeah, I suppose you don't expect him to deck
It's a
him.
fuck a punch. Counts as
Okay,
surprise
roll to
attack.
hit. Roll to hit.
What's my plus to hit again?
I rage.
You know, I was thinking about it.
Do you want Groin to come in here and ruin your dinner? 'Cause
Can
he
you
will.
stop calling my really
No.
dangerous character Groin?
No.
For fuck's sake.
So 19
Instead of
to
grey, instead of roar.
What'd you get?
hit. 19.
And I'm pretty sure a
Yeah.
19 hits, so roll damage. Well, no,
does.
5 damage.
Nope,
There's no
5.
hits. You take 5 bludgeoning damage as Spencer gets up and wham! In your jaw, just boom, decks you.
Straight.
I sort of stumble back. Look, come on. If we're all meant to be working together, just while we're all on that payroll, can I at least come and get some fucking food? And I go to sit down again.
Okay.
I punch him again. No, that's not. No.
As he comes to punch me again, I shout, "Hey, Goran! Get the fuck in here, you lazy oaf!"
Take out my fucking axe.
Oh no.
Okay.
Ryan, Spencer, don't antagonize anybody beyond what we've already done.
Look, I'm a fucking merc. Getting paid. You were the target. Not personal. Okay? I know the others find it personal. I don't think it's personal. To me, you were a target, and now you are a companion. At least, depending on what happens. If you want to make it personal,
I
by all
wouldn't work
means,
with you.
the big oaf will kill you.
I
But,
wouldn't work with you even if my life depended on it.
well, I'm sorry about that, but that goes against the situation of yours and my current employment. And unless you want to get in trouble with the boss, which I don't recommend, then I suggest you sit back down and eat your dinner.
I walk out of the dining hall.
You do notice Calavan leaning against the wall, just with a Cheshire cat smile.
Wait, me or?
You notice as you walk out.
Okay, I fucking glare at him.
He just sort of smiles a little bit wider and just. And just goes back to leaning.
Yeah, I guess I just go to my room and sulk.
Okay.
Punch a wall.
You go to your room, yeah. The wall doesn't stand a fucking chance, yeah. Okay.
Because there was like somebody was sleeping next to Spencer, and now there's one.
The chandelier falls onto the ground, like their bed, like.
So, would anyone like to try that again, or are you going to let me at least eat some food?
By all means, take your seats. Looks like one just opened up.
At least someone here's got some sense. I sit down in Spencer's seat. I don't care who I'm sitting next to. I just take
I run
his
back.
seat.
I run back down and punch him again.
I was sitting next to Spencer, so do I considering I'm that close, can I notice?
No,
is
I
there
have a
any
glove
part
on that goes
thing?
underneath my sleeve. You wouldn't see anything right now.
Okay.
You wouldn't know.
It's like a gauntlet that goes all the way up underneath my sleeve.
Okay.
So like, say sleeve comes down to regular sleeve, and then the gauntlet goes up to nearly elbow. You
Yeah.
wouldn't see shit. Unless I take it off.
I mean, isn't it like rude to eat with gloves on?
I'm eating with
Well,
my
I mean,
glove
someone
on.
can make that comment to me.
Well, you can take your glove off then.
You're not
Both
there.
of you.
You're sulking.
No.
Both of you, yeah.
Spencer isn't there.
Manners, everybody.
If someone wants to make that comment to me, then you're welcome, but...
Hey, I mean, there is one person who is royalty. I care about. Two people. You're right.
So,
Are either of the
3.
people who are royalty 3? Third
3?
person.
Mistral?
Third.
Well, royal family.
Oh,
That's
literally
like-
in
that's an ability.
yeah,
That's
Ritual.
an
Okay.
ability, I think.
Yeah,
I
and
swear I
technically,
just
I did
heard
not
Noah
know
say
that.
3.
technically, Adriana is also
How?
something.
You-
No, is also
What?
noble.
How do you know?
How do
She's
you
stuck
know
up.
this?
You
She's
can
stuck
fucking
up to
work
us
from
being
how she
nobility.
speaks. She's too stuck up to not be nobility.
Exactly.
I'm sorry,
She's
but
too
we're not
much
that
of a bitch to
stupid.
not
Either
be
that or she's an only
nobility.
child.
Hey!
I think her dissatisfaction with the pay also speaks.
Hmm.
I mean, okay.
Maybe it's just that she's from the far future and there's been loads of
Inflation.
Dude, it's runaway inflation
That's
in a year.
nothing. I can
Alright.
have a sandwich with that.
You get fucking Weimar Germany.
The fucking value of gold has just tanked, bro. Silver's worth more.
Just me going to any country and comparing currencies.
Yeah, your minimum wage being less than a quid. That hurts
What?
me.
Okay, let's get back on
That
track.
hurts me.
Let's get back on track.
Why?
Right, well, is anyone going to comment about Oberon? Not Oberon, about wearing a fucking glove or not?
No.
I'll do it,
Sure,
because
I'll
I saw
look
you
at
with our gloves before, so that'd be kind of weird. This is quite the dress-up party. I'm surprised you didn't walk down with a bow tie and everything. I'm just gonna kind of look towards glove.
Oh. This? I, like, gesture with my left hand towards it. Oh, I just wear it for comfort. My hand gets cold sometimes. And I want to roll deception, or performance, or whatever I would roll for
Deception,
that.
that would definitely be deception.
Fuck yeah.
Considering she saw what's
Intelligence
underneath,
check.
I'm guessing it's not to deceive Paris.
It's
That's a 31. I'm 1 off from my max. No, it's not just to deceive Paris. This not. Sorry.
even God believes
Fuck! I
it.
lost the bet. I lost the fucking bet, babes. Anyway. No, it's more to deceive everyone else.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Even
think I know what the
even
bat
God
was.
believes it, bro. No one has a plus that high.
Which god?
I think I know what the bat was, guys.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I didn't actually hear what your roll was, but I'll believe that.
It was a 31, babes.
Anyway. Anything else?
Gonna. Is Adriana still hovering?
Is she?
Sitting down now, and my skin is purple.
I'm gonna look at her, open my mouth to say something, and then lean to look past her, Hey, Tereth, Tenebrae, can you pass the salt?
I will take the salt and pass it to you.
I bite my lip, and like looks like I'm trying to keep my skin that color.
Thank you. I take the salt and I continue.
Do you not put it on your food?
No, I just
Grab
put
the
it
salt,
next to
just
it
like,
and then
yep,
carry
fine.
on.
Thank you.
Thanks. Night. She fucking opens the lid on the thing, just chugs it.
Can I actually sleight of hand to swap the salt and the pepper around? Please.
Go ahead! Yeah, go ahead.
She's
and roll me.
selfish figure.
Can I
selfish
slide of
figure.
hand to come in the salt? Nothing.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Felix!
No one had anything. Sorry, what was that?
Yeah, what was...
Can I sleight of hand to add my crystallized cum to the salt?
Shut the fuck
Why
Yeah,
do
you know,
you
I just keep
carry
that on
crystal
hand.
come on you?
Keep
I
it on
keep
hand.
it on
all the
hand
time.
because it's a tasty protein snack.
Yeah, taste.
Hey, Leah, how do you get rid of dice on Dice Roller? The one in D&D Beyond's making
You just
my
click on
default
it.
bag.
You just click on the dice.
I thought you said, "Hey, Aaliyah, how do you get rid of?"
Okay, that's a
Of what?
23.
I just
Guys.
said, hey Leah, how do you get rid of... And then...
Wait, so, your sleight of hand, did you roll it on D&D Beyond, or did you roll it on...
No, I rolled it on Dice Roller because D&D Beyond makes the Discord audio lag. But if you want, I can share screen.
Oh, no, it's
Just-
fine, I was just, okay, no, it's fine. Okay, so what was it, what was the sleight of hand check?
23.
23, okay. I'll go
Sugar
ahead
and salt.
and say that that's higher than most of the other people's passive perception, so you deftly sort of acting as if you're pouring some onto your food, you sort of swap them over and I'm pretty sure that nobody notices.
Great, now we just play the waiting game, I guess.
The waiting list podcast.
The only podcast that waits for you.
I love the fact it was the waiting list podcast. I love the fact we cut out. Anyway, so it takes a little bit, but Demaya sort of could you pass this?
No, not Demaya, no, please. Anyone but her.
Oh.
I'm gonna immediately pick up both of them and turn to Adriana and like, yeah, peace treating. I realize I wasn't the nicest. You know, if you sprinkle a bit of this on your food, it'll make it taste really well. Trust me.
Yeah.
Wait, is she
Mistral is a
really
bitch.
peppery?
Fucking.
Or what did you say?
Make it taste really nice. Trust me, I know how the cooks work.
I take it from her. Can I roll insight?
Absolutely, roll a deception check.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good roll.
Why do you want people to eat pepper instead of salt?
That's.
Because she's trying to make comedy because none of the rest of you are fucking role-playing, John.
This is coming
That's
from
a
the person
good
who was
one.
talking about
22.
crystallized cum. Shut the fuck up. What'd you guys get?
25.
25.
That's
22.
protein snack over.
22. She is obviously trying to have you for a fool.
Okay, I take it from her, and I'm like, "Wow, thank you. You know, have you tried it? Cause I've already got some." And I just kind of slam it down on the between our two plates.
I'm
I thought
gonna
you were gonna
grab
pour
it
it on
as
her.
well. I'm gonna grab it as well. She's still holding it.
No, I've let go of it.
Okay, I'm gonna grab it as well. Like, no, please. I really do insist. I'm gonna move towards putting it in her food.
I'll slap it out of her hands. My skin's like white at this point.
goes everywhere.
How hard do you slap it?
Hard enough for it to go out of her hands.
Okay, and sort of onto the side of the table. A little bit of it leaks out of the top.
I'm good, thanks.
Hmm.
Nimdwat
Well,
promptly
I
gets
just-
up with his plate and leaves the room with the comment, "So unfucking civilized."
Takes one to know one.
Door's already closed, he's gone.
You also notice Caliban smiling.
What are you waiting for?
Oh, nothing. Just looking at your new friends.
I never said anything about being friends.
Ah, but you're all buddy with
I'm not buddy, I'm simply trying to make it show that we don't have to compromise our ability to work properly as a group when we have to. I can see that I'm the only person who actually thinks that way, and
Oh,
since the
come on.
rest of you aren't fucking professionals. I know you want to kill them, but we're being paid to work with them, Calvan. So get over your
I
high
am-
fucking horse.
So offended. You're trying to say that I am some form of brute? That I would just go around killing? Come now.
Well,
Decency.
well, I'm not saying that. I'm more saying you're bearing unreasonable hate towards the people who we have to. Well, you're bearing reasonable hate, but can you at least put it aside and act like an adult until the job's done? Once we've
Not
been
on the job at the
paid,
moment,
we
are
can
we?
fuck off and retire on an island.
We could do that
That's
already.
true. Probably will be soon.
What?
Yeah.
You feeling like jumping ship?
Well, I've thought of it.
You sly fucker. Well, Gilton's got your share anyway. So,
I might have to go talk to him then.
good luck. I think he's asleep. Good luck working up the mountains. As he sort of gets up and sort of
Oh,
begins
he's
to-
asleep, is he?
You wouldn't know that, Spencer.
Well, I'm listening with my spider powers.
I mean, I do have a spider-themed spell.
Little birdie told him.
I turn into a freaking.
His dead body told him.
Anyway,
I could turn you into a spider. Someone's got to use polymorph on.
With a lot of luck, I can turn myself into a spider.
With less luck, I can turn
Anyway.
you into a rat. And see how badly that.
Fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare.
Oh, it'd be great. You'd be a rat.
anyway.
He would
So-
just be scared of himself.
What are you all doing?
I'm gonna take a few more bites and then kind of push my plate away. You know, I thought I was hungry, but I seem to have lost my appetite. And then I get up and go to my room.
Okay. Alright. It's about at this point as well that Demaya sort of gets up. Well, I believe I shall retire for the night. Mister, if you need me, then... Well, I suppose you know where to look for me.
Yes, I do.
She sort of gets up, very politely tucking her chair back in and walking in.
Is anyone staying in her siblings' rooms?
You would not know.
Okay.
Cool. Wait, is it? Who's left?
So, Adriana and Nimduat and Demaya all left. Everyone else is, and Spencer still, and everyone else is.
So, what do you guys plan on doing next?
Well, it is getting quite late. Ooh,
Not
since this was
today.
my house. There.
In, like, the future, I meant. But, yeah, sure. What do you want to do now?
Wait, wait. Is this, since this is my house, do I know if there were any, like cool fun rooms that I used to, like, visit with any of my siblings, or if, like...
There's a few rooms that you remember. There's a personal armory for the, from what you remember, your security, force that was with,
Is there a lot of money in the house?
Sorry. So you know that there was a form of armory. You know there was a treasury. You know that there was a obviously there's a ballroom. There was a sort of a playroom with different sort of toys and things like that when you were younger. No, there used to be a swing on the tree that Rory is buried under that you all used to play on.
Also, when you asked if there's a lot of money in the house, were you saying that to me?
I was joking, but yeah, sure, I know how much.
You're gonna say it in character? Okay. I'm just gonna kind of look at you and, like, might not be my house anymore. I will punch you.
I was joking, I don't want to steal money from your house. Technically, some of it's yours though, so you could steal the money from your house, not stealing. Take your money. You know what I mean.
I'm good. I'm good, thanks.
Well,
Okay, I actually have an idea. I should probably apologize to Adriana. So, how about this? What if you sneak into the kitchen with me and we can go get desserts? You can grab some.
Who do you say?
Send us to Terith, yes. Mr. Tenebrae again. You can grab a little extra something for your friend when you go up and visit him tonight.
Wait, has Tenebrae already left, or is Tenebrae still
sat next to you.
I'm whispering this very softly. And because he is afraid
I kind of
of
look
me, he
over
will
at
not
him.
listen.
I go for him like, I guess.
On Valentine's Day on Sunday.
Sure.
I think you mean Quarantine's Day.
Ooh.
Ooh. Yeah. I guess. Yeah. Sure.
Daryl, you want to join?
I suppose I can.
Let's do this.
I'm gonna look over at Tenebrae like.
You just sort of like. Just sort of like. If I could go to the room.
Yeah, I will see you.
Sure. He sort of just gets up and walks off, and then as he walks out, he sort of like jumps slightly, and you hear Caliban laugh slightly.
Aww.
Not off.
And then he goes from view.
By the way, if anyone walks past my room, they just hear shouting in a foreign language.
I think I'm gonna get you some dessert too.
Let's go steal desserts.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah!
We
dun,
yell
dun,
loads of
dun.
desserts at the chat, like so people think we're not weird. No.
Okay.
Oh, can I? This is probably gonna bug me in the butt, but can I cast Charm Person on the guy that was scaring Tenebrae?
On Caliban, okay, so
Oh, I have no more spell slots. I wasted them both on. Ah. Well, wait, I went to sleep after that fight though. So
yeah,
that
you've had a long
yeah.
rest. You know, that is yeah.
Yeah.
No, wait, no, you tried to
Right.
wait. You mean you've had a sleep between the fight in the dining room, right?
Yeah.
That's a short rest then.
Okay. Oh, I didn't get anything back then. I don't think.
I mean, I think you have backed things. Check.
I'm checking. I have no idea. I'm sure it's fine. We can do without
on
him.
D&D Beyond, click the short rest button. No.
You can never tell if Fiska's like gone unless he says so, because it's just dark. It's just dark.
Mm.
Yeah, it says what you recover. So
Could
short
still be
rest.
there.
That dragon.
Okay, so I did get stuff back. Okay, thank you. I was big dumb there. Yes, I'm gonna cast, yeah, Charm Person on him.
Okay, what's the DC for that?
Wisdom save of 13. If I cast it twice, does he get disadvantage?
No, he just has
No, I'm
to
kidding, I'm
make
kidding.
2 saves, and he's very aware that you did it. Sorry. 13, right?
Yeah.
As you sort of speaking the words, making the right hand gestures, as this sort of black smoke sort
Can
of
I
emanating slightly from your
can I do it in
fingertips.
such a way that he won't be able to pinpoint it to me in case it fails?
You don't have subtle spell, do you?
I don't
Also,
know.
charm person, if it fails, the person is aware
Yeah.
that they've tried to
That
control.
is also a thing. And so as you do that, he sort of his head
Die!
turns towards you.
Just checking to
His
see if you're still awake.
hand.
Anyways, come on, boys, let's go.
Fucking. Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this. What's I used the wrong thing. Everything's glitching out now. That's an 8. Took my entire lifespan for that roll to happen, but it's an 8.
Okay. So, let me just quickly check it to see. Okay. So, as you begin walking away, your body immediately freezes as footsteps behind you, as a head just peeks over your shoulder. Just. What was that you doing there?
Can I talk?
Yeah.
I just want cake, man. I was gonna give you some too. I just, thought you'd be able to make it less suspicious that we were going to get cake. And I didn't think you would do it willingly, because you're kind of I'm not gonna say that, because I'll just make a situation worse for me. But you can fill it in for yourself.
Does an 18 hit your armor class?
Oh, you know it does.
You take 10 slashing damage as a knife sort of flicks up across your shoulder blade. As
We
he just
see this
says,
happening.
"Yeah." As he just says, "That's a fucking warning." As
I'm just gonna-
paralysis sort of ends and you stumble forward slightly.
As a blood hunt, I'm just gonna scoff at that. That's it. That's the end of my reaction to that.
You're not gonna die. You're not gonna kill yourself.
Yeah, you're lucky I didn't add sneak attack.
Oh, I almost did 100 points of damage. That would have been bad.
Yeah, I almost added like 66
Wait,
or
what
some
happened?
shit.
Wait, what the fuck did I
Tried
miss?
to use charm person on
Oh,
Kinda
right.
Caladan,
yeah.
and then he.
That didn't
attacked,
go good, did it? Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
It's just Dolphy because he got his ass handed to him by an orcish druid.
What?
I mean, I didn't really.
No,
attack
wrong
him at all.
person. Wait, wrong
Yeah,
person.
that was
That was Grain.
Wait, brain?
You're just saying all the wrong names.
Call him that.
He's Korean, guys.
All I'm saying, keep calling him that, and he's gonna have problems.
It was a... Listen, Fisker made a funny joke. I am merely idolizing the fact of how humorous it was, because I still think about it and laugh. Can you please say it to everyone who's listening, please?
No.
I just don't get the joke.
It was a dumb Lord of the Rings reference.
Great.
The fucking Hobbit!
I knew that would
Yeah,
piss
yeah,
you
exactly.
off.
Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, exactly, Lord of the Rings. The same
Same
thing.
thing.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's the one where they.
At least I don't think they should have used the fucking eagles.
Yeah,
Don't tell me you think that. What?
That's the.
You were there, Paris, when Nova was saying they should have used the eagles. Anyway, moving on from how Nova is a witless shit.
Wait,
Terribly sorry, a witless shit.
Terribly sorry, you are very
Nintuat, you
much.
take 12 psychic damage.
God has intervened.
Yes, I
You
have.
see, Nimdwat has no idea what the fuck he did.
Shut
so,
up. Shut up.
He
Shut
probably
up.
is
You just feel
chilling
yourself
and
get
sleeping,
smited.
so.
Shut the fuck up now. Okay. So, as all of you just after that encounter, your voracity for cake has not been satiated yet.
We didn't. Oh. Yeah, okay.
This is the part where we roleplay it, yes.
Let's sneak into the kitchen and get cake.
Yeah! Wait, let me strip first, because I'm wearing metal armor.
That was taken
So I
off
gotta
of
give
you.
him my stuff
That
back.
was taken off of you.
Was it?
I mean, did you put the armor back
Okay.
on immediately? That will take like 10 minutes.
Wait, it's been a while.
Did you
Since
put
I
the
got
armor
my
back
stuff
on?
back.
Hold on, I guess.
I did, because...
You
Wanna feel
go
safe.
masculine. You go All Might mode, and you put. Okay, and then you take another 10 minutes to awkwardly sort of hopping around on one leg, getting the armor off. A bit of it gets stuck. You have to just make yourself a bit smaller. Then you make yourself too small, and it's like. After that, Ave's just sort of awkwardly standing.
tiny
there.
and it will fall off.
As the others sort of standing there kind of awkwardly as you're just trying to just sort of stripping and right in front of them, taking this armor off.
Technically,
Disadvantage on stuff.
You wear clothes.
so it's fine.
You don't wear armor on your bare skin, Nova.
It was
Yeah.
a fucking joke. So, after removing the armor,
Just gonna go back on again after. It's just on and off all the time.
you head towards the kitchens, I assume. You know there are two
Okay, we
entrances
need-
into the kitchen.
Okay, I'm gonna go through the one with the least amount of people. Yes. I was phrasing it like that.
Okay, they both go to the same room, just one of them is sort of where the food is taken out of, and one of them is where, like, they bring in, like, the things from the storage room, like, the pantry and stuff, so...
I'm gonna say, is there anyone else still currently eating? Or is it kind of like past time to really eat?
It's a little bit late-ish for eating, but not drastically so.
Okay. Alright, guys. I recommend going through the that door over there where people are going out with the food. Because at least we'll be able to see them coming. You know, like road physics, when you're walking on a road and you want to walk the way that you can see the horse and chariots so you don't get knocked over. Get me?
Was one
I'm
way
just looking at you
roads.
like, what?
There's one-way roads in there.
I'm sorry, you're gonna have to run through that again. I did not understand what you meant.
Just follow me, and I'm gonna walk towards that door.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, we need to do the stealthily. Wait. I'm in such a mess today.
This is so scuffed.
I thought we were just gonna kind of like fast forward through it. I didn't think we were actually gonna roleplay it.
No, you're on the mission to get cake.
Yeah.
Roll stealth.
16.
Oh, that's D12.
Oh, where's my dice?
That is not alright.
D20.
Okay, that is a 7.
That would be a. It is no modifier. 10.
A 10, what was that, a 7 or 17?
A 7.
7. And
Oh.
Paris?
I got a 16.
Okay. So, as quietly as you can with the clap of the cake,
I thought you were gonna say something else.
clap of the ass cheeks, yeah. That was the joke, yes. Because Kate, I'm not even fucking.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
as
past the guards. The clap of my...
Colonel. No. So as you all sort of creeping in, you notice that it is currently empty.
Wait, the whole entire kitchen's empty.
It's a pretty big kitchen, and it seems empty.
Is there like, is the fire on?
Fine. If you're saying is the cooking apparatus, I suppose.
It would be a fire.
Yes, there would be, but it would be a form of oven, technically, because they could make them.
Is the cooking apparatus on?
It is not currently.
Oh, okay. I got all
Though you do know that there does seem to be some desserts that are cooling currently.
Oh.
They seem to have been left to be cooled, as well as what seems to be a wine bottle that also seems to have been opened recently.
Can I tell how long since the fire apparatus were turned off?
You certainly can. How do you do it?
Can I open it up and see if the coals are still hot?
Yeah, okay. Nothing over here. You see that the coals are still hot. They've just the fire has just been doused. Well, suffocated actually.
So somebody's left puddings and drinks.
There seems to be a newly uncorked bottle of wine. There's also above in a cabinet. There is some what seems to be glasses.
Ooh, what are you guys thinking? Picnic? Get the whole group together? Take everything out of here?
I was thinking that we should get a bunch of food and have a midnight feast.
Yes! Grab the wine. You guys grab anything that looks good.
Can we make a midnight feast? It's
Yeah.
gonna be we
better
don't
bring
tell
me
one of the
some
people
straw.
about the midnight feast and then we go do it in their room. So you just turn up in Spencer's room at midnight, just
Yeah.
Okay. So
we totally mentioned this.
what do you all grab? Oh
We
no,
get
it's,
all
it's
of
better
the
than you.
snacks.
It's better that you don't mention it. Just all show up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what there is there seems to be a cake as well as a few freshly made sort of pastries.
All of it. Take it all.
Okay.
Grab glasses and plates and jazz.
Yeah.
And you said you grabbed the wine as well, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, I'm gonna check the wine first. No,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
was
trust
gonna
that. I'm
check
gonna check
the
the
wine
wine
roll, yeah.
first.
What did you check?
To see if it's something that would be a bad idea to drink.
Uh,
I'm just gonna turn on my good boy vision to see if there's any food.
It actually seems that all of the food here has been summoned. Not summoned. What is the right word for it? Is it summoned?
Conjured. I think.
Conjured.
I'm gonna pour a little bit of the wine into the glass and just kind of hold it out to Tara. Hey, drink this.
I'm gonna look at you and then drink
Just
it.
to see if it tastes nice. Just to see if it tastes nice.
You take a mouthful of blood.
Oh, frick, I just yeet that out. I just spit all over Mistral.
I click my fingers and prestidigitate that way.
Yep. Okay.
And
Why is that?
Listen, wine is an acquired taste, but you didn't need to spit it on me.
It's not wine, it's blood. I don't know why there's
Really?
blood in wine bottle.
I'm
Is that
just
like
gonna put this
So I was like,
back.
and I like look at you like what are you doing?
I'm just gonna put it back on the table.
Okay.
I'm gonna look for wine that isn't black
You can
this time.
you can see a few more sort of, you can see sort of a pretty nicely done sort of a small rack. So you know the sort of X ones where like the bottom wine bottle is laid down on them. You
It's my house. I know where the good stuff is.
you know that there is a wine cellar.
I thought
I
you
feel
were
like-
gonna say a rat, not a rat.
I'm like off puking in the corner because I accidentally rubbed blood.
Yeah.
Did you
Okay.
swallow it?
Okay, so do you head to the wine cellar then, or do you just go
I
to?
do.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Go to the
hey,
wine
guys,
cellar.
grab all the food that you want. Meet up at Spencer's room. I'm gonna grab wine and the others. I'll meet you all there.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
So, Mistral, heading down to the wine cellar, you notice that it is open. Though there are two sort of lit lanterns on the sides of the walls down the stairs.
But it's all blood. My cast has been replaced with blood.
Alright. I'm gonna keep walking, kind of listening out for if I hear any voices.
Okay, give me a perception check.
Okay. Ooh, not 20, baby!
Okay. You
So that is 22.
you don't hear any voices, but you do notice that it is very quiet. Very.
Unusually quiet?
It normally there would be reverberations of, there'd be echoes. You can hear your footsteps, but they're not echoing.
Sounds like the perfect time to leave while I'm by myself, but I'm not gonna do that, so I'm just gonna keep heading towards where I think the wine would be. Kind of looking out for anything strange now, other than
Okay. You do notice that as you get to the sort of the bottom of the stairs, that there is no other candles or lanterns on.
Can't see, can I?
You do not have dark vision.
I do not have dog vision. Why would you not light up the wine cellar, guys?
There is two of the lanterns obviously near you.
I'm gonna take one if I can detach it from the wall.
Yeah,
And keep
it's
walking.
a bit fiddly, but you can get it off.
I'm just gonna keep heading towards.
Okay.
that.
You head in a bit, and there is a wall of wine bottles.
I'm gonna grab just a variety of the different kinds, just in case, because
Okay.
people have different preferences.
You grab
Put it in my bag.
grab some white wine. You grab some other different sort of more exotic wines, and you grab some red wine.
I'm gonna put the red wine back.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright. Do you just leave after that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to
Alright.
hair
As-
Tanner
as-
braids.
As you turn to leave, you hear, if I may recommend, I recommend this one. As Yggdrasil is standing in the doorway as you turn, holding a wine bottle.
Hi, fancy seeing you here. It's late at night.
It's not that late. After all, I believe I was
Yeah.
coming here for the same reason. I would like some wine. I recommend this one.
I'd slowly take it. If you recommend it, why give it to me instead of drink it yourself?
There is plenty more down here. As he walks past you and goes and pulls a bottle out of the wall and holding it, just sort of walks up the stairs. Just have a
Wait,
good night.
Wait, before you go,
What is it?
what is this place exactly? It doesn't
This
feel.
is a wine cellar.
This is the worst. No, I mean, the entire place in general. It doesn't give me the feeling that it's everything it looks like.
How so?
There's certain things that seem out of place.
Like what?
I'm pretty sure you would notice some weird things.
Well, I have
For
nothing
one,
to compare
yeah.
it to.
One this, and I'm just gonna kind of like stamp my foot on the ground. There's no echo.
Yes, terribly sorry, that's my fault.
Go on.
Oh, well, wouldn't want to give everything away, but an incidental side effect.
What?
Very curious, aren't you? About this. I ask a question, you ask a question. How does that sound?
Okay.
Make
Okay.
it fun, why not? So,
Under the condition that no lying.
then that condition goes both ways.
It does, doesn't it?
Certainly does. Should we make this interesting then? As a circle.
Oh no, not again. Not again, please. I've been in the circle with both brothers.
A precautionary measure.
I'm gonna learn from my mistakes last time. I'm gonna see if this circle will work for both of us.
Okay, what do you do?
Sorry, hang on just one moment. Sorry, it's my mom telling me about load shedding. Because we're stage 3, so we have it 3 times a day. 2 hours each. Yeah.
No what? I know I just heard, but I hope it was what I heard.
Wait. You have it for 6 hours a day.
Yes.
Wait, you have what for 6 hours a day?
Load
fuck.
shedding. So basically, like in winter,
Oh,
when
load
people are using a
shedding.
lot of power. Yeah.
Okay.
And during the rainy seasons. Yeah.
Jesus.
No what?
How-
still
No,
didn't
right?
She doesn't get
Imagine
power
living in a
6 hours
country.
day.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I thought you said no
Imagine
shit.
living in a country where.
What?
I thought like
Yeah. But no, it's fine. It's only going off
sounded like
at
you were just gonna
12.
say,
so it'll be
living
long
in a country.
after this.
Imagine living in a country.
Imagine
There was
living
more
in
to the
society.
sentence, but I kept laughing.
Anyway. So,
Is there any kind of check I can see to see that this magic ring hasn't had any tampering that would met him if you lied.
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay. Oh, I should have put more stuff into that. Is it faux fiends or undead? No, I'm kidding. It's 19.
I mean, technically undead, but not really. It's not necessarily related to it. It's not technically related to it, so we'll say no.
Okay. What's wrong, Fisk?
Nothing.
No, this is because of a conversation we've had in prior. Anyway.
I'm gonna find his fucking where he sleeps.
But yeah, that was a
It
19.
was a 19. Okay.
Hmm.
So, from what you can tell, it does not seem to have the runes that are surrounding you. There's no runes necessarily. It's more just this faint bit of bluish, blackish fire that's just in a circle. Not like significantly of any colour. It's just sort of very faint, almost see-through. And it doesn't seem to be necessarily tampered with or anything.
Lie for me, right now. What is your last name? I know the answer to this one, so what is your last name?
I don't know. What do you want me to say as a lie? It flashes.
Wait. Repeat what you said?
I don't know. What do I do to say to lie? And it flashes.
Okay. I'll accept this.
Keep
Okay.
using Jedi mind tricks on them.
Okay. Do you resist the? Do you resist the ring? So.
Hashtag yeet. I forgot the rest of the
With
saying.
You
your
just
Game
gotta-
of Thrones references.
Yeah. Sorry. I need to stop with the Game of Thrones references.
Oh, it's a Game of Thrones.
It's not.
Wait, no,
It's
Lord of
not.
the-
It's Lord of the Rings.
Lord of,
That's what I
Lord
thought.
of the Rings, Game of Lord of the
Game-
Hobbit.
man.
Lord of the Hobbit. Game.
I don't know, man.
Game of-
Vikings
Game
was
of
better
Rings.
than Game of
Hobbit.
Thrones.
Wait, no.
Hobbit.
Game of Rings is something completely
Game
different.
of Rings.
Game of Rings is
of
something
Rings,
completely different. No. Anyway, do you
Lord of
resist the circle of
Hobbit.
zone of truth?
I don't. Because I would not be able to make that save successfully. I can feel it in my bones.
It's not that high. Anyway. So. Well then, are you going first?
Yes. I asked first before this was put in place, and the question I would really much like to know is what you meant when you said that.
A side effect. Well, certain magics that I have used in recent down here, as it is away from most people, has had the adverse effect of having some strange magical properties. The ring does not light up.
Good. Okay. That's your turn.
Why is it that you are so curious?
Just like knowing things. It is the genuine reason I just like knowing things.
Okay.
Just to confirm you are in fact who I think you are, do you have a tattoo on your back by any chance?
I do indeed.
Okay.
Were you close with Malon?
It was an on again, off again situation.
Yes, you don't have the charisma of a rock.
Why would you ask that out of all the possible things you could want to know?
I'm polite.
Looking out for your family, perhaps? Still wanting to check in.
And what time did you want me to put your answer?
I wouldn't say it's looking out for. No. looking towards.
Hmm? What's her?
What is your relation to Lady Ramaya?
She is a very good friend of mine who I owe a lot to.
Your turn.
Where is your brother? Where have you put him?
He's close to my chest.
I'm gonna look to see if he has any pockets on him.
Make a perception check.
Okay. Oh, it should be like a 7.
He,
It was a 9. Okay, plus 7.
his clothes do have chest pockets.
Okay.
I can see the
Your
cogs turning
turn.
first. I can see the cogs turning.
Your turn?
Why is it that you agreed to even tolerate the presence of a man that took everything from you and your family?
Mostly because there's something a little bit more important at the moment. It's worth tolerating him.
For the greater good? So noble.
You're funny. Well, it's selfish interest.
Your turn. Do we just go until someone says stop? Oh. Are we just playing 20 questions?
Well, I would love to ask a number of things. However, I do need to get back to my friend. So one final thing.
Right.
Spottle.
One final one for me as well.
Oh.
Then come now. He went first.
Carry on. Spottle. Not gonna harm us at all, is it? I mean, just a freebie. I know you would never do it. Just trying to use up the last slots.
Well, technically, alcohol does hurt you.
Hmm.
So, it depends what you see. If that specific bottle, no, the bottle is not going to hurt you.
Kinda sus, but okay. Turn.
My last question will have to be... Are you going to try and find Malon?
Haven't decided yet.
Have a nice night.
We should do this
Don't
again
try
when
the
I'm not.
wine.
I will. We should do this again when I'm not talking on borrowed time. I'm gonna start walking out.
Oh, what was it? I can't remember the name of that wine. I think, Sigursil. Sigursil. It's very nice. Have a nice night.
I'll take your word. I have to take your word for it. I'm gonna go up to Annabrave's room to go call him to the feast.
Okay.
It was spoopy.
Do
I'm
you
glad I
knock?
went down there now. No. No, wait, no, yes. I should actually knock. I should actually knock. People get changed. People get changed in their bedrooms.
Okay.
I'm gonna knock first.
Okay. Who is it?
Me!
Oh, hi.
I opened the door. I don't know why I'm talking like this.
Is Tareth there?
Sure.
Tareth?
He has cake in his mouth.
Can you, like, couldn't you
Don't know if that's
Emily,
an issue.
just my voice box.
change your...
Sorry, Pesca
voice.
just saw your fucking message.
Am I right, though?
Yes! Oh my god! Sorry. Ah, fucker. What did you say?
Ooh, me first.
You.
Can I adjust my voice box to sound like
Yeah.
Gareth?
Yeah, you can.
I'm here.
How
Fine.
is John talking while he's muted?
Shut up.
I open the door. Hi, we're having a picnic in Spencer's room. You should join.
Right, okay. Where's...
Oh, he left already to go to the picnic in Spencer's room.
Got it.
I'm gonna start leaving and then kind of pop my head back in again. I promise I'm not gonna ever hurt you. You know that, right?
No.
You're just torturing this poor boy.
I'm trying my best. Trying my best with what I've been given. Oh, I won't. Yeah,
That's not
you can't
meant
really
to be
trust my
seen.
word. I mean, I've yet to harm you. In how long we've been together.
I've never been alone with you. But
I'm gonna raise my eyebrows and we can change that. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
we have very different senses of humor.
I see, so. I'm still very curious how you disappeared at the time.
So am I, you know, I'm gonna get changed.
I'm gonna stick my hand out towards him. Just one high five. Just one high five.
What's a high
I
five?
wanna see if it's a contact. You
What do you
slap
mean,
your
what?
hand against my hand.
That's not what?
You take your hand and you spread out your fingers. How many fingers do you have? How many fingers does he have?
It's 5 fingers. Throw in a thumb. Except it's a finger, because it's a digit. 5 digits.
Right, so you take out your hand, you see you have 5 fingers. And then you put your hand up high,
I
and
don't
it's
have 5
5.
fingers, I
High
have 4
five.
fingers and a thumb.
You take your 4 fingers and a thumb, 5. I mean, a high 4 fingers and a thumb, and you put your hand against mine. It's the thing that friends do. Or even though we're not friends, but it's just a thing that people do in a neutral setting.
Is it?
It is.
Tariff!
Okay,
Wait, what's
fine,
going
my
on?
head
Just
in.
try and high five him.
His
If
tenebrae
you-
senses are tingling. He
What
must
do
go
you
and
do?
help.
I just like appear.
No, yeah,
Put my head
Paris,
in.
what do you do?
Nothing, I'm still standing there with my hand raised high and a high five.
Yeah, you see him backing away.
Tara!
Tariff?
Tara?
Hello?
Hi. What's happening?
So just...
I just want a high five. Just want a high five.
Okay. I'll
You
give
won't give
Mitchell a
me
high five.
No, not from you, from him.
Uh,
What about a handshake? What about a handshake?
To give you a high.
Are you going to hurt me?
Promise I won't.
Paris, no means no. If you made someone a cup
God,
of tea,
haven't you
and
seen
they
the
didn't
tea
drink
video?
If you make someone a cup of tea and they don't want to drink
force
it, you
someone to
can't
drink
force someone
tea.
to drink tea.
Yeah, don't force people to drink it.
What cursed video is this?
This is an anti-rape.
It's a sex
You
ed
haven't
video that
seen that. You
every
haven't seen
British
that.
person
Literally.
around our age has seen.
Yeah.
Every single person
You
in
cannot-
England.
Has, like,
Even I've
You
seen
cannot
it.
live in Britain without seeing that.
You're not in
video.
England.
I know.
It is
It
essentially
has
like
4.5 million
being
views.
sensible
Oh,
when
there's
referring
someone
to
I know.
sex, but it's with tea. And so it's like, do not force someone to drink tea. Do not give someone tea if they're asleep or unconscious. It's like, yeah,
Yeah, that doesn't make sense because how are they gonna drink with you? But anyway.
precisely. Anyway,
You just pour it down their throat.
Yeah. I looked it up and I saw one that says.
See, you cut the tummy open.
Has
that's
1.5 million views and it's called Tea Slut.
shut
Okay.
up.
Yeah, see, I just high-fived him. He's fine. It's just...
Yes, and that's great. I prefer to pass.
Do you prefer a handshake?
I prefer it if, we. I don't know you.
How about this? How about
You
this? How
have
about this?
not acted nicely. Or
I
normally.
haven't acted
Ever.
poorly to you. Okay, how about this? How about this? What's
We're
your
not
deal?
there yet. We're not
Your deal.
there yet, yeah?
Alright, sorry, I'll cut you. Okay, I just want to say one last thing. If you say no, I'll take it as a no. This is my deal. One handshake, and I will never talk to you for a week. Month.
Wait, what's happening?
Can't go more than a month. We're gonna have to be traveling together in a party. It'd be kind of weird if I'm not talking to you for a month.
Do you just. How about this? Keep your distance, and I don't have massive problem. You just. How do I put this? You're scary?
Huh. I thought of that before. Oh, good night then. Huh. I turn to Tenebrae, not Tenebrae, Tereth. Bring him when you want him. All I wanted was one handshake to see if he'd poof again.
I
Anyways,
was going
bye.
to say if you at least keep your distance, sure, but whatever.
Oh, were you agreeing?
I was
You
agreeing
agree?
on a clause of keep a distance and maybe we could get to know each
Yeah.
other without you scaring me.
Sounds like a
So
deal.
you're-
Let's shake on it.
His eye twitches and he looks to Tareth for moral support before slowly
Getting out.
putting his hand up. Like, it's like. So puts his
Does he
hand out.
poof again?
Does what do you just shake his hand?
Very slowly gonna reach towards his hand. No sudden movement.
Yeah, weirdly that makes him more concerned.
I move up a little faster.
Okay.
And you're going too fast. And it's
No,
just
you're
gets-
too- Okay. Do you just lightly shake his hand?
Does he poof?
No, doesn't poof.
Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to know. Hi, say love you. I'm gonna leave.
Sorry, did you just say he poos? And then you said
He
he
does not
doesn't
poof.
poo. Oh, does he,
Oh,
poo?
as she leaves, he just turns to you, Tef. What is her problem?
I really don't know.
What's going on?
I think we're eating food and maybe talking about stuff in Mistral's. No, not Mistral's. Spencer's room.
Oh, okay. Let me get changed into something that's a slight bit more comfortable than leather armor that I've been in for entirely too long.
I don't actually know I do have other clothes.
He does.
I'll
Yeah.
take
He
off
will
my.
do. He has.
I don't have any armor on. I'm just wearing
Yeah,
like.
he goes into the bathroom, and if you're still around, about like 5 or 6 minutes later, he comes out wearing a very fine silk shirt and fine trousers. He's literally rolled it. Has like gold trimming along it. It's black.
God.
There's like gold and silk in it.
God, just wear trash clothes like the rest of us.
Just be a piece of shit
Yeah.
like the rest of us. Fucking hell.
Yeah, sleep on the dirt.
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 Woo!
Yeah, I've been sleeping on the dirt for the last week
Dirt.
though.
Yeah,
Dirt.
he's been sleeping. He has been. If when he's had a bedroll, he has been like if he's not touching the dirt, he won't be in his leather armor. But if he is on the dirt, then obviously he just won't change and sort of use the.
Like, if he doesn't have a
Look at it,
bedroll,
okay.
he just uses like chairs as a bed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
I am bed. I'm best bed.
actually, arguably the worst, just scaly and shit.
Yeah.
I'm better, John.
I
Anyway,
can make a slightly better bed than you.
so as I'm assuming everyone is informed.
But I needed to talk to
Except for
Ariana, and I
me.
wanted to apologize to her. Yeah. I keep calling her the wrong name. I'm really sorry. I'm gonna knock on your door, Leah.
Okay. After a minute, I open it.
Hi.
It's you.
It's
Hi.
me. We're having a picnic in Spencer's room. I don't know if you know who that is. You have names, but we're gonna be there. You appeared, so I'm inviting you too, because that would be rude not to.
So now you want my company.
Okay, I'm inviting you because it would be rude not to. Listen, I'm in a weird space right now. I'm in my childhood home where I watched my entire family kind of die. Yeah, so I'm a bit on edge lately. And I don't know, I'm a little bit suspicious of you considering you did just appear. No one's really told me how you got here. Other than you did. But yeah, for your troubles, I'm gonna fish a extra bottle out. I will admit, a creepy guy kind of gave us this. I wouldn't 100% trust the bottle, but he says it tastes good. Drink with caution, I guess.
Well, I guess I could use a drink after the day I've had.
Maybe give you the non-suspicious one then instead. I'm gonna pull out a normal bottle.
Okay, thank you. Look, I'm sorry about earlier too. I'm trying to yeah, and thank you.
Okay. Nice to have another girl in the group. Anyways, this way to Spencer's room.
I'll follow her.
Okay, so Spencer, you hear a knock on your door, and everyone is there holding snacks.
Okay.
Comfort food for the angry
was-
boy.
Fuck, I'm debating something. Now, how loud do you knock? And how quiet were you before?
We were all probably very loud, talking and joking
Oh,
with
okay,
each other
alright.
on the way there.
Alright. Then I won't do that, yes. I was gonna fucking get jumped in fucking wild shape right down there.
I retract my statement. We are very quiet.
Who knocks?
It's not it.
I'll knock.
Okay. How loudly do you knock?
I knock quite loudly.
Okay, yeah. There's a loud knock.
You guys just kind of hear a bit of a muffled, except not like that.
No, please be it like that.
It's very similar to that, but I'm. Oh yeah, that's not the right button. This is the right button. I got a 13. I'm gonna fucking wild shape.
Okay, well at least it's not going to break the room, I don't think.
Yeah.
13. So,
Yeah, you just hear a
You have a
yelp,
rat
and
number?
then
no.
no, it's 10, and then just bones cracking.
Like
just
someone
imagine
crushing a
it.
water bottle, actually. It's like...
I think he's busy.
I'm
and then you
assuming
hear
Adriana's
just...
very confused.
Did you turn yourself into a rat?
And if you open the door, you
That
will
would be
see
great.
a small weasel.
I'm gonna
It's
and I'm just gonna be like,
Rat.
It's not
I
Sprinkle.
thought you said this was Spencer's
It's Sprinkle
room.
now.
Yeah, where's Spencer? Yeah, look at the weasel like.
That's probably Spencer.
Can I pick up the weasel?
Go ahead. Do you let
I
yourself get picked up?
I scream,
You scream?
scream around, but like not in a
I
way of
try to
trying to get out. I'm just kind of, eh.
You pick up the weasel.
Oh, it's okay, little buddy. Why are you up here?
It's all good. We don't Sprinkle.
Honestly,
Great.
I might, yeah. Sure.
It's riding around just...
Yeah, I'll bite you to make you drop me, and then just kinda unwild shape, I guess.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I don't know what my stats are. So
Plus 5 to hit.
Plus 5, okay. Well, that's a 23.
23. You take
You'll have
one.
to waste
You
up
take
18.
one piercing damage as it bites down into your finger. You're like, fuck, and it sort of just bites into you, the little shit, as it just sort of scampers out and then onto his stomach where the weasel was.
Can I tell that it's not an animal?
It just turned into Spencer.
Oh, okay, just
Yeah, it just turned into half orc. Bit of a warning would have been nice.
We knocked.
We did not.
I was just kind of lying on the floor laughing.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys
I think
enter?
we broken.
Yeah.
Okay. You walk in. It's quite nice. Bit of a larger room than the other rooms.
Wait, why? Okay, anyway.
It's just because it was.
We brought food.
You see
The
them
tap-
holding pastries and cakes. And wine.
and some questionable wine apparently.
Yes. One of the bad guys gave me this bottle. So drink at your own risk. I'm personally very curious to see what happens.
I snatch it and like pop the cork and take a chug.
Okay. How much
Save
wine,
some
how
for
much
the rest
wine
of
have
us,
you
yeah?
drank, Cyril?
How much wine?
Yeah, how much? What is his experience with wine? Would you say? You think he drinks much of it, or think he's sort of a cheap ale kind of guy?
Not. I don't know. I think I think he's the kind of person who like wouldn't really see the point of wine because it doesn't taste amazing and doesn't get you as drunk as like other alcohol would.
Yeah. Okay. It's really good. It
Mm.
it tastes like a very fine red wine. Very nice.
Yeah, I would also be
Wait,
careful of
save
anything
some
that
for
is
the rest
red.
of us, eh?
I'd be careful with anything that is red. Tareth did drink blood earlier. Big concern there.
That's just funny.
That happens to the best of us. Flashback to snake eating corpses.
Wait, what?
You guys weren't there for that.
you guys weren't there
Felix was.
Felix
Felix
Platinum,
was,
yeah,
but
thank
you know.
Oh no, yeah, I remember.
I thought that was gonna be a reference to the dinosaur chomp. I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't expecting snakes eating a corpse.
Cyril, could I try some?
You're not bird
suppose.
anymore.
Clip
You're
to,
allowed.
clip.
I am.
Clip
I
over
was
to
always
fucking
allowed.
Tareth who's holding glasses and you guys are just chugging up.
Dude,
the
I-
bottle.
Well, I'm gonna
Dude.
pour mine into a glass.
Okay. You
I'll
take
pour
a...
it like on the top.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you properly pour it. You've drank a bit of wine in your time.
Hmm.
Wine in your time. Again, very nice. Comparable, if not better, than some wines you have had.
I will pour.
I say, ooh, get you fancy girl with your glass.
Think you're better than us.
And then I take the bottle back and have another swig.
I
have
glare
another
and chug
from
the
bottle.
entire glass at once.
Yeah, you just see her just. I mean, I'm not. That is wine. It's not like it's going to be a constitution. It's just.
I look at you guys disdainfully.
I kind of
Right
like
then,
offer
let's
the
get
bottle
this
of
over
it
to
to
the
him,
person we
like.
came here for. I'm sorry, I spoke over you, Felix. You already started. I'm sorry, please speak.
I just say I kind of offer the to the bet like do you want some then?
Who do you offer it to?
Tara,
Okay.
because he was like looking at us disdainfully because we were like chugging it all.
Wait, was that the only bottle?
That is the only bottle of that stuff. There is other wine.
Okay, I'll take a little bit and like pour a bit in a glass and like sniff it and then like taste a little bit and then drink it
Yeah.
slowly.
Yeah, again, it tastes really nice.
Alright.
The fact that you're repeating the fact that it's really nice is worrying.
Tenebrae sort of speak. Could I have some, please?
Oh yeah, I'll pour Tenebrae a glass.
Pours himself about halfway. Thank you. He sort of perches down on the bed, sort of on the foot of it.
So, what are you guys?
Right. Let's feast. And then we eat and we have a feast and it's got great music playing in the background.
Slight.
I eat so much like I haven't eaten in years.
Haha, yeah, like you haven't, yeah.
I don't eat a lot because I had a good bury. I did check that off. I forgot to mention it.
That's fine. The spell
I
slot
do
is-
drink.
Yeah. You have your fill. Would you guys like to roleplay this or?
Yeah, we should, shouldn't we? Although we have 5 minutes left.
Yeah, we can go a bit
Yeah.
over time if you guys want.
I don't mind.
If anyone doesn't
So,
have any
um,
objection to it.
So, where did you all meet? Were you traveling together? Or?
Well, me and Spencer, I met Spencer when he was with a group of, a couple of others who aren't, with us anymore. And, anyway, then we met, Wait, I'm just thinking, because we're dead now, wait, is Mistral the next one we met?
No.
No, it was so Alice and Rory, and you met Mistral on the way to. I think it was Mistral
We-
actually.
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
met Mistral before we met Tara.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
we
no, yeah,
did.
because you met Marlon before
That's
that.
right.
So yeah.
That's right. I was
Yeah.
very natural.
Yes, then we met Mistral, we were in a town, and I believe she was in prison, and we busted her out because she...
Oh, that was a great time, wasn't it?
Remember Naturalis and the cat and
My face becomes sad from smile. Goes from smile to sad.
Happy face becomes sad
he was a
face.
great friend.
I'm sorry for I'm sorry about your loss.
It's okay.
Yes,
We got an even greater friend out of it. I'm just gonna kind of nudge with my elbow.
Wait, I'm so confused. What does she mean by that?
Yeah, who did you nudge?
You cut out before you said who you nudge.
You just went, I nudge,
Oh.
and then cut out.
I said Terrace.
Oh, okay. I
He wouldn't
smiled.
be here if Naturalis was here.
I mean,
I mean,
What
Like,
did
you're
they-
nether-wise.
But you know.
yeah, Matter was sure, but like, we still would have come to the mountain. Anyway,
A shadow overtakes her. Like-
She
I
met
was the
again.
BBG.
Now she dies. Yes. We. Well. I don't want to talk about that anymore.
no.
So,
No.
Mistral, you seem to know your way around this house. Do you live here or?
She literally told you this.
Just literally bring up everything that's gonna make us sad. What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Hey, you know
Immediately
that
getting
like
flashbacks
little
from
small
Nom.
dragon person?
Blue and green one.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to like.
Oh, it's my alarm to
Talking.
it's my alarm to remember that we need to write lyrics for I Kissed the Boys.
Oh yeah, that was a thing.
It feels like it was like a lifetime ago.
You know, DM me when the session's over. We'll work out some time. Okay.
Alright, I suppose we should discuss what. Suppose we should discuss our plans. The world is ending. Yeah.
The world is overrated, anyways.
These people don't particularly interesting.
Did we not?
I'm not quite happy with that decision, though. They are rough, and their methods are. Fuck.
Wait, did you say I'm not happy with that decision,
Yes.
or?
Yes.
Okay.
The methods are not preferable. I saw that. What are you doing with that? Should we be scared?
Why are you drawing a card?
Right. Well,
What are you doing with the deck of
I
money?
saw that there were many other ways, many, to go about this. We could even manage to protect, well, everything, not only the major cities, the forests, the fields, the mountains. It would be incredibly difficult, but it is possible.
I don't know what you mean by you've seen, when you say you've seen many other ways, but I don't see any others where we survive. If we leave them now, they will probably kill us. We should at least pretend to be helping them.
Probably safest for now.
I mean,
I
what would you even suggest we would do if not help them?
I don't know. I don't know exactly how to get to the other ways. I only know that they are there.
There's always another way, but sometimes only one way is viable.
Aye.
I start to kind of drift off to sleep.
Right, I see we should be celebrating. This is a feast after all, is it not?
What exactly are we celebrating?
I don't fucking know. You tell me. You're the one that brought these.
I didn't organize it.
You see butterflies slightly filling the room. Was it only a few? Maybe like 7. Just floating
Wait, can I
around.
look
Did I see
around?
them?
Yeah, everyone can.
Can I look around to see if I can work out who cast them?
You can see that there are a few more that are currently sitting on the dozing off Adriana.
Peek. Some people
And
can't.
I am used to text magic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I
Fae. Fae spirits that are in
Fae.
the shape of butterflies.
okay.
Well, I guess that happens now.
Wonderful. I'll take a swig of wine.
Okay. Take a drink of it. A little bit metallic.
See, I don't really drink wine, and I don't know if that's normal or not. Help.
Otherwise,
you
it's
know what
nice.
else? Metallic blood.
I don't know. None of the one I've had has been metallic.
That lovely iron.
None of the ones seem metallic.
I don't know what to do. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Like, fucking insight check?
I'm trying to investigate it.
Yeah, fucking
Investigation
yeah.
check.
Inside the metallic.
Inside the middle. No, that was so close to being 18. Fuck.
Yeah.
That's 7.
7. Dunno, just it has tasted nice, pretty much, and it's like just a little hint of it before back to normal.
Yeah, alright.
So, out of curiosity, who has drank the wine?
Fuck.
Right now.
Fuck.
Pretty sure I am. I'm not entirely.
Now the point where we all have been
Did
poisoned.
Mistral drink it?
He didn't, no.
Okay.
Yeah. If there's any like leftover, she probably will, but like it was kind of being passed around and she didn't want to interrupt the fun everyone was having.
I'd assume there is some.
Feels like a trap. I'm gonna walk into it. Yeah, she's gonna have some.
It's nice.
It is a trap, but
That's more entertaining if it is a trap.
no, it isn't.
It is for Nova.
Yeah, you sort of. Do you finish off the last of it?
Yeah.
You drinking it tastes really nice. As like, just check. Okay, Terath, as you finishing off yours, you get a hint of metallic taste in it.
Kind of look at it weirdly, but I don't know if that's normal. Nova, is that normal?
Is it normal?
Yeah. Should wine be metallic?
You've had a bit of wine in the past. That seems a tiny bit weird.
It would probably be metallic if you're drinking it out of something metal.
If you put it in a flask.
If
or
you're
something.
drinking,
if you're drinking wine out of a flask,
glass,
that is disgusting.
But it was in a bottle.
yeah, if you're
and-
drinking wine or anything out of glass, you shouldn't really get any taste from the canister.
Yeah.
Unless you didn't wash it like a filthy bitch. But
I kind of just look at it
things here are
weirdly,
probably washed.
like sniff it a bit, but then just Probably have already finished it.
Okay. So, as you all finish your drinks, and do you do sleepover style, or do you all go to your individual rooms?
I mean, I'm asleep, so.
Yeah, there are butterflies in this room.
Sorry, Spencer.
I'll go back to my
Summon
own
4
bed.
fey butterflies.
You gotta go, John. Did you say?
Huh?
Did you say you
No,
have
I
to
go
go?
back to bed.
Oh, you go back to bed. Okay.
Can I?
I'll say Tenebrae follows.
You good?
When they leave.
I could make 8 butterflies.
As you're saying, Felix? He's probably. What is it?
Sorry, my dad came in. Oh yeah, when Tareth and yeah, when Tareth leaves, I say to Spencer, should we wake her up? I'm guessing you don't want her to be staying in your room the whole night.
Should be fine. Let her sleep. She seems to need it.
Okay, princess. And then I'll go back to my room as well.
Okay. Mr. I assume you do the same?
No. Spence. Spencer, do you mind if I stay here?
Of course not.
Not. And then it just feels
Spoon
weird
me.
being in there.
You would know that this room is a bit down the hall from your brother's and Nemi's room.
Oh, cool. Tight.
Okay. Well then.
I'm just gonna put Adriana down, I guess, so that she's lying down. Maybe make her a little bed.
Okay.
Yes.
I doubt she wakes up. At one point, she starts floating.
I'm just gonna push her back down.
So
It's even higher.
it's a bit troubling, and as you sort of try to push it down, it sort of like raises slightly, and then.
I'm gonna lie down with my arm on her to keep her down as well. I'm just gonna sleep like that.
Okay. Right. You cuddle Adriana.
I didn't say that, but okay.
I mean,
Spoon me, Miss Girl. Spoon me.
I lay down with my arm over them.
I know where your arms hook round, just floating above the ground, just there like.
Like you holding on.
I'm just hovering with her now.
Yeah.
Spencer feels a bit awkward, but he's
Yeah,
too tired to care.
It's like when you're like sat on the same couch as the lesbians at the party, and they're like fucking making out. It's like, I mean, like, I don't want to interrupt. Like, do you want me to go away? Like,
In my mind, I was thinking I was lying on my stomach, and like my one arm is just over
No,
her,
yeah,
holding
yeah,
it.
yeah.
But
Like
you're
a
the
fucking
DM, you go.
paperweight. Like, yeah. Just sort of like an arm just sort of just over the stomach, just fucking stay there. Anyway.
Can you change your weight? Being a change
Maybe.
Within reason.
Probably.
You can't go from like skinny to obese, but you can
I'm
go.
not gonna.
You can go from skinny to thick.
I'm not gonna lie. I think it's something like you said, within reason.
Mm.
It's like if there were 3 body classes, you can swap from one to the other. You can't
Yeah.
skip one and go to the next.
Right, makes sense. If there are 3, if you start on the middle one, then you can always go to.
Shut up.
Mistral, Mistral, you
Yes.
feel Adriana just kind of hold on to your arm.
I look at it
Andrew
awkwardly.
goes to Cyril's room like.
Wait,
Can I
Spencer, I'm not
stay
trying
here?
to kick you out of your room.
They're
He's already gone.
Wait, so what's happening?
Spencer's gone over to your room.
Spencer, wait, don't leave me here with her,
Knock on
please.
the door or something? Wait, does he like knock on my door or what?
You know that relatable moment when
That's
someone falls from the sky and then you end up holding them down in their sleep?
I made a bed for her. I'm not gonna have her just float away from it. It's all that hard work.
Do you knock on Cyril's door?
yeah.
Sure.
Come in.
Can I stay here for the night? I don't know what they're doing, but I don't think I want to witness it.
I suppose. He's his eyes are kind of wide and kind of like tilting his head a bit and yeah, just like kind of adjusting his face like quite a lot, going I suppose.
Alright, thanks. And I like walk to the corner and fucking collapse. I don't know.
Okay, yeah. And then he goes back down.
So,
Yep, there it is.
Kareth, as you're sort of getting ready for a night's rest, Tenebrae sort of speaking up. I've got a really weird taste in my mouth. I don't know what it is. It's like metal. It's like metal.
I think that might have had something to do with that wine. I tasted it too. I'm not really sure why.
Why did we drink that again?
I really don't know. It was not very smart.
Didn't that one guy who's like...
I think this also is something about it being safe. I don't know.
I thought she said it wasn't safe.
Oh.
She did say it wasn't safe.
Why did we open it? Oh well.
She said, don't trust this, but if you want to, go ahead.
They started fucking chugging it.
Yeah.
It might be good if we go and find the others.
Well, it's not like really bad. We'll see how it is in the morning. I'm gonna wash my mouth out with something.
There's probably just some dirt in that wine. It's fine.
Or blood, more likely blood.
Nah, it was dirt.
It was Zeke's spinal fluid. Anyway.
Who the fuck is Zeke? Anyway,
Good anime reference.
shut.
It was
Oh, fuck up.
Daniel's blood.
Why did
Also kind of a spoiler, but
It's
okay.
not, shut up.
Oh, that's a massive spoiler, but okay.
It's not, because it's not. You're making it a spoiler.
Yeah, you are kind of are.
Wait, what are you making a spoiler?
Nothing.
Apparently
With
someone's
a boy.
spinal fluid is a thing.
Anyway.
Is everyone
That's-
asleep now?
Yeah.
Okay. Would I know where Mistral's room is?
I'll say, yeah. I'll say you do.
Okay. Nemdut's gonna sort of just grab his pack, head to Mistral's room, lightly open the door, and as soon as he sees there's no one in there, take out something and just write a little note saying, "Don't come after me. I'm not whoever you're looking for. I don't take kindly to being followed." And then just sign it, my name. And then I will head out, and I will head towards the front door. Is Caliban still there?
Yep.
Actually? Yeah. Oh shit, I need to wake Groin. I need my money. I need my fucking 1,000 platinum.
Actually, no, I think it's like 3,000. I think it's like, is it 1,000? No, yeah, cause, wait, no. You've got like 3,500.
Oh shit, okay, well then, yeah, I need it. In that case, I'm gonna have to go wake Groin first.
Hey babes, we did like a lot of fun stuff together. Come on, you must have bonded a little bit. Don't you want to spot the party some cash?
Look, if I don't take it, he's gonna spend it all on fucking ale.
I mean,
Or
you
something
can
stronger.
I mean, is that a bad thing?
Like, how can you
Look,
spend
bitch,
like 700 grand on?
I don't know,
ale?
you're royalty. You're fucking royalty, you know how to do that.
No.
Jane,
Yes, you do, Tereth. Tereth knows how to spend that. Tereth
He
probably
knows,
has a lot more.
he knows how to
Actually,
spend money.
yeah, we were talking about expensive.
Oberon's probably just not Oberon. Nimtor's probably just gonna fuck off, buy himself a little cottage in an indiscreet village, and wait there until he's needed again. If he is, if not, he'll die of old age with a happy retirement, and maybe he'll go back to that village where he fucked the masseuse. Who knows?
you see if he has a kid, he needs to pay
Well,
child
Yeah,
with
yeah.
30,000 gold, he could probably get an island somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah, probably. Don't know if you'd want an island. Anyway, do you want to roleplay the Waking Goron or not?
If you wanna, we can.
Just. Yeah. That's
Go
fucking.
on.
No, it's just because session's over going over time. So
No, yeah, it's not
Don't
too much. If
work
anyone
out.
wants to end it now, we can.
Okay.
Is all right?
I
Um,
okay, you
heads
find
towards.
Goran's
yeah.
room. It's got a pretty large door. Pretty big.
I just fucking open it. I don't
Yeah.
even care.
You see,
Um,
you notice Goran is like there was a bed specially made for him.
He's not using it, is he?
He's just in the middle of the floor with an axe. He's asleep. It's in his hand.
I just shout, "Hey, Goran, wake up!" Can I go and slap him?
What the hell?
Like when you
With
slap a guy
advantage. He's
sleeping
prone.
with the axe.
Roll to hit with advantage.
He's prone.
That's like a melee attack. Okay, that's like a 18 to hit. Does that hit?
Don't know actually.
Can we just say that I slap him, please?
No, if it'd be funny, you slap him. Okay, yeah, that's it. And just okay, yeah, you slap him and it's as it just this he rolls over. You instinctively back up. You've done this a few times. This just fist goes past your face. It's just
Oi. I need my cash.
So was that dinky little fuck right? You jumping ship.
For now. Oh, there we go. Settle down.
As he pulls up the back.
I don't live as long as you guys, okay? I get to retire a bit fucking earlier. You'll live for fucking centuries. I'll live for what? 60? Less if I get killed on jobs, so.
He pulls out your thing and he also for the road, for old time's sake. As he pulls out this slightly smaller but still full bottle of this black
Oh.
liquid. So
Well, should we call the third up? No,
Nice.
we're not shotting.
Of course, but bottle's yours.
Now, that will
As he
be
pulls out a stone and just get the fuck up here. As not long after walking through the door, Caliban. Well, what do we have here?
Well, being a sneaky little bastard. Running off.
Well, as he uncorking it and putting your glasses out, sort of pouring yourself extra tall ones this time for a toast to being a backstabbing little tart.
Well, I'll still stay as that. Just taking an extended holiday, that's all. And besides, Caliban knows how to fucking find me if he needs to.
Of course I do. Still got that file of yours. Pretty on blood days.
I know, but just come after me if you need me and no other. You know? Don't come after if you need a fucking babysitter. I'll kill your kids.
Well,
Not that you'd have any kids.
if I ever need to get rid of some brats, I know who to ask. Well then, suppose this is a goodbye, you little fucking weirdo.
Yeah, goodbye, you fucking big wankstein.
As he just sort of big, like pat on the back, sends you stumbling slightly, hands you the smaller bottle. He goes, for the road, we don't need as much now.
Yeah, you can always find something to make more out of. You got plenty of jobs.
Tempted to go back for that beholder.
You get rocks stuck in it, that'd be horrible liquor.
Maybe.
Well, may your future bring you great fortune, and you're always welcome to join me on my private island.
You know, might do that one day. You'll probably be long dead. I'll be there to keep.
Unless I discover the secret to immortality. You never know. That might work it out.
I wish you luck in those 70 years you've got left.
It's the last. Oh, given this stuff I've been drinking, I've got maybe 10 left.
That's being generous.
Yeah.
Now, get out of here before that fucking vampire catches you.
Yeah, I'll see you around. Try not to get yourself killed. Otherwise, just close the door.
Yep.
I am going to leave.
Okay.
Front door. Just head off. I assume I have some rough idea of where I am.
Yeah.
And how to
Yeah.
get away
You know
from
where
it.
you are. You know where you are.
Yeah.
Oh
Um,
man,
you
but
just
I
quickly, or
wanted
do
to
you
cook
just-
him in a soup.
Yeah. You just walk out.
Yep, he's gone. And that is it.
Yeah. That is it for now. It has been an absolute honour, Josiah.
Thank you.
And I look forward to using
Yeah.
you to mess with the party in the future.
I am gonna say, just so I don't get the fucking notifications all the time, I'm gonna fuck off from the server.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Like,
I understand getting acid hurts.
I don't need the Wednesday POG messages when there is no longer a Wednesday to be POG about.
I'm sorry.
But yeah, thank you very much.
It has been an honour. Alright, we'll be ending the thing here. See you all tomorrow.
Can we long rest?
Yeah.
Long rest?